clicked the button. I should be live. Miraculously enough. But let me double check. Haven't clicked the button in quite a while, so maybe it doesn't work, you know, it's all rusty and shit. Maybe the audio doesn't work. Wait, because like I usually change it for recording. I wonder, is the audio working? I have to like check. Let me see. Check. Is the YouTube live? Let me see. Check. Is YouTube live? It seems to be working. The audio seems to be working on the YouTube one. What about the Twitch one? It's like I'm like streaming on both platforms, so maybe it's like bugged in one and working on the other. I wouldn't want that. You know what I mean? I'm logged into the wrong YouTube account here. Let me check my Twitch. Give me 1 second. Hello, Ida. Fake Dad Alive Matthews back. Yeah, for 1 second. Hello, Ida. Fake Dad Alive Matthews back. Yeah, for 1 second. It seems to be working. It seems to be working. Why do I have Italy on my fucking tags? On my Twitch? Maybe that's why I seem to attract so many Italian people. So many Italian, unquote, people. You know what I mean? Anyways. Wait, let me have a glass of water, because it's really fucking hot today. Anyways, hello Ida. I saw you on the YouTube chat. I actually have like the two chats merged here on my multi-chat thing, but hopefully it just shows everyone. But I have a bit of a feeling that maybe some things don't appear. You know what I mean? It's just kind of unreliable and shit. Hello Ren. Isn't Genshin special program today also? Apart from Zenless 2.0? You're alive right before the Genshin live stream. Yeah. I went live for ZZZ, but you know, we can watch the live stream as well later. Alright. Right. So, it's in 20 minutes. Oh, there's like a pink quest there with Nicole. I don't know what that is about. Alright, so should I pull right now and then we watch the special program? Because like I have like the whole like title and thumbnail and whatnot about ZZZ. I don't just want to be watching. I don't just want to like then start watching the special program. You know what I mean? I quit ZZZ again. Cringe. Absolutely fucking cringe. My fucking god. It's not like I just woke up, but you know, I haven't done anything since I've awoken, because everything that I was doing was like setting up to go live again, since I haven't gone live in a while, and the extension thing of Stream Elements wasn't working, so I was working on fixing that. Pink quest with Nicole, yes, indeed. Anyways, wait, what the fuck is this? Alright. There you go. Anyways, Zenless 2.0 is out. And with it, we're back. Right? Right, gamers? Right? New version comes out, and I come back like a ghost that's like haunting these communities of Genshin and Zenless only when the new patch comes out. Otherwise, I'm just not even present. They've added so many things, I genuinely don't even know where to begin. Hello, Kappa. Chat, he is alive. I might be alive. I might just be alive. Too many exclamation marks. Alright. Let's start with this, just because... what's happening? No! Oh, okay, Kappa became a member. Alright. Thanks for becoming a member, Kappa. Alright. For a moment, I thought I fucked something up, and I played the sound by mistake somehow. Anyways... Can I remove stuff? Can I types and status? Oh, so they added like agent missions are now pink. So agent stories, invitation missions, quality time. Okay. Then there's like the side. Okay, they just added a new type. All right. That's literally it. 2 polychromes. Oh my god, that is the best amount of polychromes I've ever received in my life. The audio is working fine, right? Can you guys confirm? You silly Billy is present in the chat. Can you guys confirm that the audio is working fine? It's Dead Alive Kappa Barra in chat. Yes, yes. Kappa is also present in the chat. We spawned him back despite the fact that he quit these gacha games. Right? Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Mail. We have a bunch of rewards here. A bunch of polychromes. And... Are these the creator polychromes? Am I allowed to show them? Am I allowed to show that the fact that I get polychromes for being a certified Zenless creators? 69 is insane! Alright. If I'm not allowed to show it, then delete the VOD, delete everything, everyone. Forget that I just claimed all these polychromes. In the meantime...
Let the world come alive!
7,700 polychromes! Also, someone gifted subs. Kappa, thank you so much for gifting, what, 10 memberships on YouTube? Well, thank you so much. 7,700 polychromes! Now, okay. I need to process a bunch of things. Today I have to get a bunch of things, alright? Because I have to get Yishuan, her engine, and her skin, right? I should already have the currency to get her skin. Can I remove all these? Okay. This interface is like slow as fuck. It's like really clunky. Well, time for gym. Good luck with the stream. Thank you so much, Kappa. You just stopped by and gifted a bunch of things. You're too kind for me. You're way too kind. Let me... are we done? Are we done with this interface? Because it's like really, really laggy. Like, it's not the stream that's lagging. It's the interface. It's kind of like... Why is it so laggy anyways? Like, I have a good PC. It's the game's fault, isn't it? Alright. Enough. I don't want those exclamation marks anymore. Enough of that. We should have a new type of daily commissions in the new area, right? But I didn't get there yet, so I don't have it. New discs, which these will be very important later, because these discs are for Yishuan and Jufufu, correct? Like, this one is Yishuan's set, and this one is Jufufu's set. And Jufufu's can actually be used on, like, other characters as well. Yishuan is, like, exclusive to Yishuan, basically. Never mind what, the fact that Kappa is already going. This new boss, which we'll probably need for all the new characters, right? Yishuan, Pan Yinhu, and whoever else is coming out. Shiyu defense, reset, apparently. I didn't know it reset. Okay. There's a bunch of things we can do today. And a bunch of, like, places in which we can test our new character. I will say that I would have played this story... Oh my god, new side missions. There's a bunch of new things to do. And I wanted to say that I haven't played 1.7 story in Zenless Zone Zero, which means that I can't even progress the story. I can't even go with the 2.0 story yet, because I haven't done 1.7. So I'll probably play 1.7 off stream, and then we'll play 2.0 story eventually one of these days. Today, for the most part, what I wanted to do was just pulling Yishuan and using her. And that's it. And make a video about it. Yes? Like the usual ones that I do. Alright. In the store, we have a new offer for $4. Is this worth it? I'm not sure. I don't want to think about it. Alright. New skin. We buy the new skin for good luck. Even though I don't have the character yet, we already buy the skin. There you go.
Need a fortune telling?
Already bought it. For the best of luck. Now I have guaranteed 150-50. Yes? Do we all agree that I have guaranteed 150-50 currently? Because I just bought the skin. It works this way. I'm pretty sure that's how it functions. Anyways, new characters. There was like a whole animation when I opened the game. With the Yishuan, like... there was the whole thing that they did with Miyabi, right? But I wasn't live yet, so we didn't see it. Astra. Then we have Yishuan's W engine here. And Astra's W engine. It would be cool to get Astra's W engine, but... oh, there's also the new Bangboos. I wanted to say, yeah, it would be cool to get Astra's W engine, but... I might need the pulls to pull the characters. The characters come first. And the engines is like, you know, oh, if I have spare, I guess I could do this. New Free S-Rank Agent Select, as I said in the video, and S-Rank Engine Selector, which is actually crazy. Let me claim these. 1,600 polychromes. Good morning, new Eridu title. And this, is this a profile picture? It is, right? The anniversary profile picture. Jesus Christ, there's a bunch of things. Alright. I am not going to pick these things because, actually, no. I was about to say, I'm not sure who to pick, but I think I do know who to pick. I think I'm just going through with the M1 Rena, right? M1 Rena's kind of busting. It's kind of really good, right? Unless I'm misremembering it. So for this one, I can skip this story, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to be skipping this story to play the new one. New Ellen buff. Also, Jesus, they've added so many fucking things that I just forget. So we can activate Ellen's buff. Where can I activate it? Okay, so now it's active. They buffed this character, so this is the first time ever in a Hoyo game. No, not the first time ever, because Zhongli was already buffed. Okay, this is the first time ever they were properly buffed a character. Because, like, Zhongli's buff was kind of it didn't really help with what people wanted him to do. It's still a buff, though. I don't know. It's the first buff that I've ever witnessed, that's for sure. Because, like, when I came to Genshin, he was already buffed. So, they just buffed the Ellen, which makes me really happy, because Ellen was weak. Like, I struggled to clear with Ellen, and I think my account is decent enough to the point that it shouldn't struggle against any content, but Ellen still did, and it's kind of crazy, right? What is this? A whole animation is playing. Yishuan. Really cool. She's off a new path, right? So I also have to level, like, a new engine for her. Right? And, okay. I've basically seen everything. Who the fuck was Rena? It's, woman. It's her. She's Alexandrina Sebastian. And she's called Rena.
1, 2.
Like a short little nickname that people give her. In-game. It's not the community that gave her that. How do I get into the new area? Can I go there? Can I go there without doing the story? Or do I have to do the story to get there? Find Yishuan at the Scott Outpost. It's like a side mission. Alright, sure. Let's go there. Let us go there. I just want the new map. Chat, how do I unlock the new map? Does anyone have any idea? No, you guys don't even play Zenless, do you? God damn it. God damn it. Right, I'm not reading that anyways. Not reading all that. There's no one in chat. Well, I tend to not go live, which means that when I do go live, if I'm not doing it consistently, people don't know. You know, it's like I didn't even give any warning about the fact that I was going live, so you know, it kind of is what it is. I don't want to go in Hollow Zero. No, hell no. So how do I go to the new area? So this is like the new thing in which like you select where you want to go, but like, can I not go quick navigation? Like, it's not there. How do I unlock it? What if I Google it? Because it would be cool to pull there, you know, like new area and I pull there. Waifei Peninsula. What if I actually quick start the story? Maybe that's how you do it. Quick start Waifei Peninsula. Oh, not quick start. Fuck. How do you unlock? Unlock the Wi-Fi Peninsula and you'll need to pre-register. Yeah, dude, it's not a pre-registration. Google AI sucks balls, man. It sucks so fucking much. Okay, whatever. I think I'm just gonna quick start the story, and we're gonna do it like that. Fortunately, you have to play the story. Oh, I see. Oh, both of you guys actually told me about the story. Alright, then we'll just have to go with the story, and unfortunately, that means that I'll have to quick start. Hopefully, they don't mention something like, oh, remember that time in which Hugo, I don't know, killed himself or something? And it's like, no, I don't remember that time. How do I quick start it then? It was like literally right in front of me before. Like, they added this feature on purpose, and so if people start playing, they can already jumpstart to, like, the new... I don't want to recap. Advanced screening? Is that it? Is that it? Am I doing the right thing? I should be. Or remember that one time in which Hugo ascended to godhood. No. No, please.
Let's go to bed early, Bill. Tomorrow's going to be
The audio is so low.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, wise.
Oh, Yishuan. This is the first time I see her in the story. I know that she actually appeared in 1.7, but oh well. Wait. They're actually referencing the video that they published. That animation with Yishuan. I saw it today, actually. It was really, really cool. It's like it showed us the backstory that she has with her sister and stuff.
Whoa! You're up earlier than usual. Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time,
Me!
I'll escort them personally.
He's talking about me! I am the disciple! It's me! Alright. I really like Yishuan and Jufufu. I feel like they're really cute. You know? They have like that cute little like Shifu and apprentice dynamic. I don't know. I thought they were cute in the videos. You know what I mean?
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
But why is the audio so low? With the investigator you mentioned.
What do you think of her, my friend?
So we're talking to the mayor. Oh, we're talking about Yishuan
doing
here.
Things is pretty special.
Is the audio fine for you guys, or is it too low for you also? Because like I can barely hear it, but like maybe you guys hear it well.
Inside the hollow. I still don't really
I don't know if I messed it up like when I went live last time.
Certainly seems like
When was the last time I fucking went live anyways? Was it on Vivian's pulling? God damn, it's sad. Was it? No. God damn.
Like
Not Vivian's pulling. That means that it was like 40 days ago or something.
She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunkui Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunkui Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain Production Center?
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether?
I know about Porcelain. It's like the material that they also used for like a bunch of weapons that are present in the game, like Evelyn's strings, Jane's blades, and whatnot. Also Chingy's body. Right now, the hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed.
I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
Oh, it's Sarah, no? Is it? Oh, it's none other than Carol. Oh! Oh, shit. Okay. So this is like the first look that we have at Wise and Bell's master, right? Carol Arna. Alright. That's cool. I think it's the first time, unless they did it in 1.7.
Carol Arna. But how? Isn't she...
Is Elfier's too? Oh, I didn't notice.
That's right.
Am I blind?
Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified.
That's interesting.
I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine.
Why is the audio so low for me though? Okay, if I increase it like this, is it too loud for you guys now?
The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain
I hope
production
not.
area near Waifei Peninsula.
Did you already pull her? No. I was trying to get to Wi-Fi Peninsula because I wanted to pull in that spot. You know what I mean? And apparently I have to do the story to get there. So I'm doing a little bit of the story, but I'm not doing the story tonight.
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any...
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. I've already spoken with Yishuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Wi-Fi Peninsula as a special investigator.
So we're going there for that
You
reason.
can tag along under the guise of
Just because of
Yunkui
the
Summit
picture?
disciples.
Or...
This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance.
Alright.
Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
And now we become her disciples! Oh my god, so wholesome. Hey Belle, do you think that photo of our teacher is real? Why would it be fake? Like, what reason? What would make him think it's fake, though? Miasma. They didn't mention the miasma in the dev talk and the special program, I believe. Like, the miasma was like that corruption thing that we saw in the Hollow, right? Alright. So we go there, or maybe she comes here, since it says that like a mysterious figure. Yeah, I guess she just pulls up. Hello, Yishuan!
Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
Yes, mommy, yes.
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Wi-Fi Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
It was inappropriate time to say that. But she looks hot, okay? I have to do that.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that such devotion.
I want to get to Wi-Fi Peninsula. How much time does it actually take to get there?
Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunkui Summit will of course aid you in uncovering.
He speaks slowly.
Thank you,
I think I'll have to like
Yishuan.
read and skip.
Thank you,
know what I
so
mean?
much for giving our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
Compose
I don't
yourself.
know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment.
No,
We
I
can
have the neuron
investigate the
activation.
photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem.
What's your judgment? We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies
When
in
the
tandem.
time comes,
Right.
we'll certainly be relying on your hollow navigation skills.
Yes, I'm very skilled.
Don't worry. You can leave the hollow business
Very,
to
very
us,
skilled.
Shifu.
You can leave the hollow business to us.
By the
Alright.
way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunkui Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since if you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunkui Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you.
So basically, she's willing to bend the rules just to make me be her disciple.
Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
We'll still call you
We'll
Shifu.
still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow
We
seniors
are
take
winning the
care of your
50-50
daily
today.
needs once we
I mean,
arrive in
hopefully.
Wi-Fi Peninsula.
I'm still trying to get to Wi-Fi Peninsula
Also,
so I can get
take
that
this.
fucking, you know, like that. I don't know. Maybe I might just pull like without even going there. Take this. What? Just punches me in the
What's
face.
this?
Oh, don't do
A
that.
Yunkui Summit Disciples uniform?
Oh, the skin.
Indeed.
The
You are
skin.
nominal disciples of Yunkui Summit now. The uniforms will also help avert suspicion.
So it'll be permanently free, right? Because if you obtain it right now in the story, then, you know, it'll be free forever. It's not an event that we're
Do you
playing right now.
remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom
You go through
accessories for
a
your
slight
uniforms.
detour before you can get there. No, really? No.
So that's
Give me my
why
motherfucking
Shifu was so
skin.
secretive last time.
Give it.
Although,
Give it.
Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager
Damn,
to take
she was
a new
anticipating it.
Bell,
Alright.
Junior Bell makes a good point.
Junior Bell.
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm sure. Sure.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior-wise, looks like we were wrong. Speaking of, since you practice divination, Shifu, have you done a reading for this operation?
I have indeed, though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything?
I took
What
out
does that
insurance policies. You're also covered.
Insurance policies. Okay. Hold on a sec.
Huh? Hold on. Insurance? Was the reading that dangerous?
Insurance?
Master,
No.
urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS.
I don't want to be
Speculation.
insured. I want to be
The
in danger.
probability of you encountering an
We're all gonna
accident
die.
is over 91.3%. It is recommended that you register Yishuan as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Fairy's still present. Interesting. I wonder, what does she do now? What does Fairy do?
Fairy?
After...
What are you doing here?
Oh, so it is weird that she's here. So I'm not crazy, right?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Or am I crazy? I think I'm crazy actually. I've got a notification on my phone. Let me disable them. Rather, let me turn around the phone so I don't see them.
That's our
better.
AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune telling
Yes.
that everyone's talking about lately?
Yes, it's exactly her.
I heard
Exactly.
they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types.
Yes,
Must be a
that is
secret technique from
exactly
another
her.
School. Very well. Since you already know big data fortune telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
Thank you.
Hold on. We're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
My
That's
reading
fine.
said the investigation
It's
will
fine,
have many
it's fine.
twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry. Hence the insurance.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mm-hmm. Mayflower also made special arrangements.
What is
and dedicated
Mayflower?
an airship route to this
Guys, what is
operation.
Mayflower?
I tested the flight with your seniors before. It
I
went
have
smoothly
genuinely
and
no
Pops
idea.
didn't give us any trouble. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for
The
you in
mayor.
White Peninsula. However, one of you
Gambling,
must go
please.
there
Pensive
first, while
face,
the
pensive
others
face,
stay behind
pensive
for
face,
remote
pensive
viewing.
face, pensive face, pensive face.
Expensive face.
Princess
expensive
underscore Ida used TTS.
Face. Yeah, I don't know. We'll get to the gambling soon enough.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for
We're getting
remote
stalled
viewing
here
while
by
I scope out the
Yishuan and
situation.
her insurance.
I should go first.
Insurance stuff. I mean, Junior Bell.
Excuse you,
Why?
it's Junior Bell. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
But
Yes.
Wise,
you fumbled
it's
on
fine,
Wise.
really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
fine. We'll do it your way.
That's it.
But
I
please
go.
be careful
I
out
go
there.
instead of Wise just because he didn't say Junior Bell. That's the reason. Seems very plausible actually. Proxy outfit. There you go. Delicate sunlight. Oh, there's a whole cutscene for it. We got the new skin! Oh! Finally. Damn. I think he's jealous. We should put it on him as well. I'm not reading all that. He's just wait, do they have dialogues now? Sometimes when there's like a dialogue box, I heard like Bell made like a sound. I think Wise also did. But like I was skipping, so I'm not sure. Please tell me they did that, because that would be so cool. Please. Please. No sounds. Did I imagine that? Yeah, for all of them? Wait, did they actually do that? They put it on Wise as well. Same. Oh. Wait, can I not put it on him? Oh wait, do you only have the skin on the character that you like chose? It's really good. Yeah, I think I prefer this over the default, so that's good.
Oh.
She made the sound. She made like a That's good. I really like to see that they added this because it's like a really good how to say it. It's like a really good step to something that I think is really cool, and I've been asking not just in Zenless but like in all Hoyo games to do. Or rather, not all Hoyo games. Genshin and Zenless, because Honkai Star is kind of whatever, you know. But like, you know, it's like okay. Let me go on this tangent since I'm not reading this anyways. Like when you play a game, for example, like Danganronpa, right? It's not like the whole game is voiced, but the fact that it has like some like stock voice lines to play here and there based on how the character is feeling makes it feel like the game was voiced the whole time. Like if you look back at Danganronpa, you actually realize, wow, most of it is actually unvoiced. But the fact that those voice lines were there made it feel alive, and like it makes you feel like it was voiced. So that adds so much, and that would make, like, for example, all the unvoiced dialogues be a lot more enjoyable if they had just like a bunch of stock voice lines played there.
Is that Lemnian Hollow?
It's
Looks
massive.
like we're almost there.
You know what else is massive?
Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
Indeed.
Target is approaching the designated location.
Who's this? Whoa! Whoa!
What's going on? We're losing altitude!
What the fuck?
Target neutralized.
Oh, it's Sarah. Straight up. Now that's what we're doing. We're just crashing, like, what was that, like a Zeppelin thing? Like, we just do that. Yeah, Atlas games do the same. Dude, it's like really good. It adds so much to the game. Adding like those kind of like voice lines. It's genuinely so good. And they should definitely adopt it. So we're straight up in the hollow right now.
It looks so
As
weird.
Bell, which I assume it's like the consequences of probably stuff that happened in
This might be the corruptive
1.7.
substance we read about in the files.
Because otherwise this wouldn't be possible.
Miasma?
But armor gave no injuries. Yeah, actually, how are we uninjured from this fucking crash?
I better keep my distance.
Yeah, she's just fine. She can even sprint around. No problem. Certified mass formed by concentrated miasma. It's filled with dense miasma. Get too close and you'll slowly succumb to its corruption. God damn. Alright. I really like the picture of Belle here in the top left with this skin. She looks like much more confident. I think it's cool. Because like in the other one, she's just smiling. I don't know, it just felt weird. Danganronpa mention. What, you're a Danganronpa fan? Damn. She just killed them instantly. Smites them like that. Alright. We get it. We see the fit, the Yishuan. We get it. Oh, we actually get a trial. Also, if I hold the EX special, I'm just like blocking until they attack me. And then it does like a parry. That's really cool. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing anymore then. Like, genuinely. 1 second. Let me do this. Boom. Just to boom, because like I'm kind of lagging and I don't want to be lagging. You know what I mean? So let's just close all these things. All right. Boom. By the way, did they add new visual effects with this new patch with 2.0? Because I noticed that like when I was looking at like my characters in the menu. Wait, actually, let me look at the options. That's really cool. I don't know why. Maybe this is just something about me, but like every time there's like a character that has like a bunch of visual effects that are yellow colored specifically, I don't know why they always give me like such a premium feeling to them. I don't know why. For example, in Sario, like I really like doing imaginary damage just because it's yellow, just because of that. Maybe it's because like mentally I do the association with like gold. I'm doing no damage. What am I supposed to be doing on her to do damage? I'm supposed to parry every attack? Or is the trial character actually cringe?
Are you injured?
Oh, even her nails are done. Okay. I'm fine.
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
Belle, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
Ranged weapon?
An attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are.
Aw, thank you,
So
Yishuan.
I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
Damn. She actually expected everything. Even someone is shooting at our fucking at our, how do we call it? the thing that flies.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Waifei Peninsula.
Alright. Alright. The other little effects weapons, yeah, exactly. Like in the menu, I noticed that like a lot of characters like creating new effects, like sparkles or just like other things. For example, like Ben, when he would like lift his pillar, he would like make like some, you know, some visual effects, like the stone crumpling. You know what I mean? And like I just started wondering if I never noticed or if they just added it. I'm gonna be looking around just in case there's like chests, you know. If I can find them right away, then I don't have to come back and get those chests.
Or altering their frequencies.
I don't see any though right now.
Carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of
I like how open this area is. Like I really like how they made these like missions be so open, because like before you were like restricted to like small areas, and then you had like segues between these small areas. But this feels like a lot more open. After entering battle, the fissure with a familiar rush of dizziness, Belle and Yishuan arrive at the deserted area at the edge of the island. I still like how they did it. I'm just saying that they do like an improvement. That's all I'm saying. The two are greeted by azure waves, blue skies, as well as the city across the sea.
Shifu, we finally made it. But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Waifei Peninsula. How do we get across?
Well, given our current options... Belle, can you swim?
Swim?
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across? That looks a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
Relax, it's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Are we gonna swim there? I didn't get it on a new attire just to get it wet by swimming.
I really thought you were going to swim all the way over. Over there, a ship.
Alright, we're not swimming. Whew. Very good. The two waves for help... No, wait. The two waves for... Oh, yeah. They're brought aboard promptly by the passing cargo ship. After traveling for a while, the ship slowly docks by the shore. Wait, he's speaking Chinese? Did you just come out of Lemnian Hollow? You're lucky to be alive. Wait, they're actually gonna speak like Chinese? With subtitles. Okay. I gotta go, I'm sorry. I gotta get dragged into the abyss. I'm sorry you didn't get to witness the pools. But they'll be there in the VOD, so don't worry. Also make a video. One message just let us off at the shore. Someone will be there to meet us. Appreciate the offer though.
Shifu, what are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it.
But is it made up? Are they speaking Chinese or are they just speaking, you know, like a made up
I
language?
contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. Yunkui Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors.
Damn.
But don't stress
Bottom
over
of the
it.
barrel.
Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Shifu,
Alright.
what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
He's trying to learn how to speak a Chinese dialect. Must have been painful. Yeah, true, actually. Unless they pick the Chinese people specifically, you know, to
Sorry
voice
to keep you
that can
waiting,
speak
Shifu.
English and
Who's
Chinese. You know?
here? Huh? Who's this? Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of. Oh wait.
Little.
You seem kind of
Who are you
familiar.
calling little?
Have we met before? I don't quite remember.
Yes, we did.
Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Jufufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
Alright.
Thank
I wonder
you
if we
so
get a
much,
trial
Senior
of Jufufu
Fufu. If I have any
in
questions,
the story.
I'll be sure to ask.
Like a little preview of the character.
Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Suibian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited. I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I show Junior Belle around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Suibian Temple.
What are we gonna do about the
Don't
fact
stay out
that,
too
you know,
long.
our aircraft just got fucking shot?
Got it.
Like, don't we
right.
turn to the
Let me
police
pay
or
the
anything
whole
like
thing
that?
first.
You can play her in the story very sooner, really?
Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Suibian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Suibian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
I guess people are really grateful to the Yunkui temple. Is that how it's called? Or after everyone bids the captain goodbye, Yishuan heads back to the temple ahead of them to deal with the other matters. Alright.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Suibian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Belle, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
Is there really nothing to do? No kind of procedure about the fact that we just got fucking shot off the air? Is there really nothing? I'd be shook by that. Can I say that? Does that make me like a scaredy cat of sorts? I just think they're just way too nonchalant about it. Alright. It is a really nice city. We are finally here! Can I go around? Can I move freely? Please, let me move freely. Like, I don't want to progress this story anymore. We're actually here! We're actually here. Wow, it's a lot like... how do I explain it? In the live stream, it looked like a lot less... like clumped. Do you know what I mean? It feels very tight, which has like a cool feeling to it. I'm not gonna lie. And it's very open. Like they actually just made the entire city like you know, like you have access to the entire thing without having to teleport around, like from area to area. You can actually just go everywhere. So for example, there's a chest. That's really nice. And there's also like the mini map there in case I need it to navigate and stuff. Okay. So we're actually ready to pull. Yes. You can play in the... Oh, I already read that. Sorry. All right. There's like 3 dots there, so I'm assuming that's the temple thing. It's blocked. There's like a stone in there. Someone is gonna break it. Is gonna, you know, just punch through it with her like, with her Herculean force. I'm sure. Just use their hands and just destroy it. Someone's gonna flex like that. I can feel it. You know, it's the kind of thing they would do. So there's no way to get there, where that thing is. Right, because I assume like the temple is like the new video store, right? Since they said that there's gonna be a new way to do daily commissions. Also the new NPC that everyone has been posting about. Ah, damn! The baddies here, right? And it seems to be really hot in this city, just like it is IRL for me. So that's kind of immersive. All right, so Yishuan pulling. I have some pity. I have 45 pity, right? But that is of no importance because I should be getting some Panyin copies. I should be looking to get as many as I can. If I win the 50-50, I hope I get Panyin, and if I don't get him, then I'll have to keep pulling until I get him because I do, alright? Like, I want to use the new characters. I think they actually work really well together. So, alright, I need to mentally prepare for the pulling. Alright. There's also the Bangboos to pull later, but, you know, that's fine. We can't lose the 50-50 there. Alright, so, first stand pull. First stand pull, not the first in the pity, but still, first stand pull. Let's go. We get Yishuan. 3 copies of Yishuan. Alright, we didn't get Yishuan. That's fine. We still need Panyin. Right? So let's hopefully get him. When I see the A rank, I'm actually gonna skip after that. Please. Please. Give me 1 copy. At least 1. If I have 1, then I can at least play him. You know what I mean? Then I might... No. No, not Weeping Germany. No. Then after that, you know, it's like fine. All right, let me... I feel like the music is too loud. Maybe I'm wrong. Ambience noise volume 10. Why is this 10? Is it a new setting? Is that why it was like all amped up to 10? All right. Anyways, more. Yishuan, please. It's still early. There's still time to find an early Yishuan. But do I actually want early? Like, am I really here? Am I really out here hoping for an early when I actually need the A ranks as well? You know what? Fine. Today I'm not hoping for an early. Today I'm just hoping to get Panyin Mindscapes along with Yishuan. You know? We actually got an early on the Vivian video, right? No, not Pulcrum. I already have her M6. I don't need any more copies. The fact that Pulcra is on the banner is really good, though, because it means that when I do pull on the engine banner here, then I get to farm for Box Cutter and the new engine, the new defense engine. So that's good, right? Because I have Box Cutter, or I only have 1 copy of Box Cutter. So 4 copies are really, really welcome. 2 A ranks. Do I find that motherfucking panda? Gimme! Gimme! We need Kung Fu Panda here. Please. What was the name of the Kung Fu Panda? Po? It was Po, right? Because it's like, it has the same name as like the river here in Italy.
You know, I only work with the best.
Fuck you, Poker.
Yes! Is
yes!
to meet you.
We actually found him! Alright. That's good. 1 copy secured. That's all we need, I think. I mean, more copies are wanted, but, you know, 1 copy is all we need. At least to play the character. Is this temple soft pity? It is, right? 25. Okay, 90 minus 25 is 65. So with this one, we just touch soft pity, just barely. We dip our little toes into soft pity by 1 pull. Because the 75th there should be soft pity. And we actually got an AS rank. Is this like 74 pity? What is this? Alright, alright. I'm not gonna skip to the S rank, because maybe the A rank is Penguin Who. I'm gonna skip after that. Fuck you. Actually, I'm not gonna skip it. I'm scared it's gonna skip the whole animation. I'm scared. Does it skip the entire thing? Alright, we're gonna do it for science. I'm gonna skip for science, maybe it skips the whole thing. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
I can help ease your worries and resolve your troubles.
Yes! Actually won 50-50! Okay. Then we're good from the character pulling. Now we pull the engine. He's really pretty. Congrats. Yes! Yes! Alright, now on to the engine. How much pity do I have on the engine? What is it, 10? Holy booba. I mean, true. True. I will not further comment on Holy booba, but it is true. Let's do a temple here as well. No, not just one temple. Let's actually try and get this motherfucking engine. The Qingmin, what did it say? Qingmin like birdcage? Is that how it's called? Let's get it! Let's get this motherfucking engine so I can complete my Yishuan. Then I can max her out with her signature engine. A rank. I need a new defense engine for Pan Yin-ho. I don't know how much he actually benefits from it, but, you know, it would be nice to have it, because, you know, it's his signature engine. They usually are done to complement the character. Box cutter, it's fine. So long as I find banner engines, I'm fine. Like, it's actually fine so long as I find those. Only 1 copy of Pan Yin-ho, though. Let me think about it. How do I feel about it? Maybe I would have preferred a bit more copies. We might have to build Pity later. Just to try and get more copies of him in case he needs some Mindscape. So we actually got the new defense engine. So that's cool. I don't know what it does. I genuinely have no idea. I've heard that like Pan Yin-ho is good because he buffs sheer force, right? So that's like, you know, the kind of like premier teammate that you would want in a Yishuan team, which is cool, you know. Another copy of that new defense engine, very, very good. If we can keep going like this, I would be really content. Yet another temple. We now find 5 copies of the defense engine. Yes, we find all of them. So getting max refinement. We're 2 A ranks. 2 A ranks. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Please. Box cutter, still fine. So long as we're... Can we actually find...
The word lose doesn't exist in my dictionary. There's only haven't won yet.
Yeah, alright, bro. I was gonna say, can you even get A ranks that are not on the banner? Because I kept getting the ones that were on the banner, but then... We had to find Anton just to disprove that, alright? Just to actually, you know, confirm that I was getting a bit lucky. It wasn't like... guaranteed A ranks from the banner. Only 1 A rank is sort of cringe. I think I'm just gonna skip. I don't want to like sit through and click every single time. Another one. How's it called? Tremor Trigram Vessel. What does it do? The Equiper's X special attack and ultimate damage is increased. No. Equiper's X special and ultimate damage increases by 25%. Whenever any squad member takes damage or recovers HP, the Equiper gains 2 energy. Wait, is it even good? Is Pan Yin-ho supposed to be like a DPS? I thought he was supposed to be like a buffer defense character. Like this increases the damage. Takes damage or recovers HP. So does recovering HP work also if you're full health? Like if you get the healing and you're full health, does it still work? Okay, this should be soft pity, right? So let's get this motherfucking S-rank engine for my Yishuan once and for all. Yes! S-rank. How many? How many? How many? 1. 2 A ranks and 1 S rank. Alright. Alright. We won this. I can feel it. I can feel it. We won this. Look at this. There you go. There you go. You go. Qingming Birdcage. Actually got it. Well, I have a lot of spare pulls, don't I? How many pulls do I still have? I have 81 pulls. You're kind of tempted to pull on the engine banner for Astra. But maybe it's better to keep the pool. Like, look at this effect. Look at this. You see, like, it has, like, all those sparkles. That's what I was talking about earlier. You know?
I'm at your disposal.
Here as well, on Lycon. And on Ben specifically, I saw, like, you see, like, this pillar thing is, like, the crumbles of stone there. You know? Alright, actually got everything. Literally, actually got everything.
What brings you here this time?
Okay. She has like her own icon here for the X special. That kind of like matches her color scheme a little better. Alright, do I have the resources to max her out? I don't, right? Because like Rupture didn't exist as a path, which means that I couldn't farm for it. I literally could not even farm for it. But we got some resources. Was it from the pre-registration, or did I already have these? Oh, I'm gonna finish them anyways. Oh, that's not good. Level 40. That's as much as I could level her at the moment. We unlock her stuff, and we need to farm. Like, right now, we actually need to farm for our beautiful Yishuan, so then I can try and use her. Yes? The engine as well? Let's... Actually, you know what? Let's do one thing at a time. Let's actually do one thing at a time. Right now, let's get her level to max. Right? Let's go farming for that. Yes? M1 Yishuan or wait for Jufufu. Slash 2.1 characters. I usually don't like to go for Mindscapes or Constellations or Eidolons or whatever the fuck. I don't like getting more copies of these 5-star slash S ranks. These limited characters in general. Her status is Grandmaster. So it's not Void Hunter like Miyabi, it's Grandmaster. Alright, fine. What does it do? Because if I do find it, then I'll have it. Then I won't. How do you say it? I won't unlock it because I still want to do like a showcase at M0, and then eventually I might unlock it in the future. Upon entering combat, crit rate increases by 10%, and immediately gain 120 technique points. In investigation zone mode, this effect can only trigger once every 180 seconds. When any squad member lands a hit on an enemy, Yishuan automatically summons an extra lightning strike, dealing damage equal to 50% of her sheer force. I have no idea what I'm reading. I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm reading because like this new mechanic, this sheer force and all that is just new. Everything about this is just new, so I don't really know how it works. For example, how do I check her stats? Like she has sheer force, automatic adrenaline accumulation, adrenaline generation rate, max adrenaline, and sheer damage bonus. Like all this, I have no idea what it is. Genuinely no idea. Like I know that they explained it in the live, but like I still don't really get it after the explanation. I don't feel like the explanation was comprehensive enough. Let's go max this character. Enough yapping. I can yap while I max this character. I don't need to be yapping and hold back. You know what I mean? Let's actually go in. Farming this. Let's use Yishuan despite the fact that she's not maxed. Maybe she's still able to put out damage. Hopefully she is. Otherwise
I can help you
I'm never
ward off
clearing.
misfortune and
Oh yeah,
disaster.
Panin Hu as well. Fuck. Let's put someone who like does a lot of buffing. Astra, right? Astra has her additional be activated from
The anticipation of
the new path, right?
Or cook.
Oh, I forgot to pull the Bangboos. I forgot to pull the Bangboos. Wait. Let me pull the Bangboos as well. Let's pull the Bangboos real quick. All right. 10 pull. I'm just gonna skip this. 4 A ranks. Holy shit! If this happened in the limited banner there, goddamn. I think I might have passed out. Imagine like 4 Penyin Hus like that. Nice rank. No early S ranks? Fine. I'll just go to Bangboos soft pity. Get Bellion or Belion. Is it Belion or Bellion? How's it supposed to be called? Alright, we got the new Bangboos, so we can actually use that as well. Let me go back in the interface with Yishuan. And I actually gotta blow my nose. Let me mute for 1 second. Actually, no, I won't mute. You guys have to hear it. You guys have to be present. Right, there you go. Blew my nose. Now let's actually go and farm for this material. Now we use like empty squad here. Where are they?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
The anticipation of state.
And
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
You want me to fight or cook? Why not both? Right, we go with the new Bangboos. This should be fine, hopefully. I'm expecting Astra's buff to be good enough to be carrying. Oh my god! Oh yeah! Now since I pulled her engine, she has her special visual. You know, there. Right. This chain attack is so goofy. I like it.
Leave it to me.
Alright. It doesn't seem like... Yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm doing any damage. But this enemy has miasma, right? Like the bar on the bottom is the miasma bar, isn't it? Am I pairing stuff or not? I'm doing no damage. Actually, no damage.
What a nuisance. An opening. Obliterate form and spirit.
How do I do like the other ultimate animation? Like there's like an animation that's like way cooler. How do I do that one? Please tell me this is the last enemy. Otherwise I'm never clearing this. Please. This must be the last enemy. It must be. Please.
Let's make this quick.
Or maybe if I have like the bar in the top left, when it's full, maybe I can do the other ultimate. So Yishuan seems to work kind of like let's see. No, it didn't work. I'm not sure. I would have to read it. Oh, I did it! How did I do it? This one! Oh, it's not the last enemy. Oh, it's over. It's actually over. I don't have any damage yet. The other time you use the ult, it's that one. Oh, so it's every second ultimate?
What a nuisance. Disappointing.
Can I parry even without the EX? Like, can I do it with the special attack? Even without energy? Or no? Because it didn't seem to work there.
Let's make this quick.
The animations are really good. The problem is that I'm not killing shit, so it makes it feel kind of bad. But, you know, once I actually will be able to kill enemies with this character, I'm sure that it's gonna be really, really good. Why do they keep spawning stuff? Is it because I'm not killing them in time? I'm also assuming that this ultimate is like much stronger than the other one because the animation is much cooler. we still proc the normal like the corruption effect from either, but it's like it's of her own element. Like, does it count as like a different element the same way Miyabi does? Because like Miyabi can proc disorder by doing her own anomaly, because it, like Frostburn is like it has different properties, and then if you do like ice anomaly, you actually get Jesus. I got an A rank. This is the first time I get a fucking A rank while farming, bro. That is actually sad. What was I saying? I forgot. No, genuinely, what was I saying?
Ready and waiting.
Well,
What brings you here this time?
well, I forgot, so I don't know. I still have to farm more. Okay, I'll actually put like other characters because like it's being unclearable with these ones. They have to be leveled first. I mean, understandably. Understandably, these characters are not maxed, which means that they don't do damage. Surprising. Shocking, even. Can't acknowledge my existence, please. Hello, Neighborhood. What do you mean acknowledge your existence? Did I not earlier? Because like I'm reading all chat messages before you were just spamming, so I don't know. How do I acknowledge your spam?
Gotcha now.
You think I didn't say hello to you? Hello,
All
gamer.
exits are now free.
Talking about it, it's kind of anomaly. Oh yes, yes. Well, since it's visually like golden and stuff, it's not like it's her own anomaly, right? It's not the same that, for example, Nicole puts, is it? Maybe it even has different properties like Miyabi does, because like Frostburn doesn't just freeze; it freezes and does DOT, right? Like burn, kind of. And I am now assuming that, you know, it's kind of similar to that. Or maybe not. Because it would be weird if, like, she uses the... actually, it wouldn't be that. I was gonna say, it would be weird if she uses, like, corruption. Like, anomaly. Or, like, you know, it turns golden only when she's on the field or something. But I don't see a problem with them doing it. Like, so long as the character's on field, it has its own unique kind of visual. But I doubt it's that. I'm assuming that it's like its own thing.
All exits are now free.
Right. Yeah, I would say that this team is much faster. What do you guys think? Is this team faster than the previous one? Did you see it? See what? What did I see? What?
Ready and waiting.
All right, let's level her.
What brings you here this time?
I wanna test her out. Oh, I also have to discraft later. I forgot. Can I craft more? I can craft 5. Is 5 enough? Is 5 enough? It's not. I need the 10 more. All right, let's keep farming then. The live stream, nope. I did not watch it, but I can watch it later if you want. Or I can catch up to it like in the next days. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Today I actually didn't know that the Genshin live stream was gonna be there. I actually went live specifically for the 2.0 of Zenless and Zero.
All exits are now free.
I might catch up to it like either later or like in the next days.
Securing the perimeter.
Ooh, that special program, because I think it's gonna have some interesting things. It's just that, like, for example, I didn't play the story. I didn't play the main story of 5.6. So does it have spoilers for that? I'm assuming it doesn't, because I'm assuming that the 5.6 story, it's kind of like its own story, and it's not like you know, like, yeah, it's Archon Quest, but it doesn't progress the story in the way that, like, you know, like, yeah, you get it. Like, help me out, right? You're gonna have to add another thing to your to do for Discord members. What? What? What do you mean? To do for Discord members?
Awaiting further instructions.
There's Yishuan.
Looking for intel or hiring me for a job?
I think I can max her, right? I can get her to level 60 right now. Where's she? Dude, where the fuck? Okay, I have to put stars on new characters, otherwise I lose track of them. So 1 and
I can help you ward off misfortune and
so, like
disaster.
if I open a menu, now they're first. All right, good. Because like genuinely, I lose them. No, I still can't. I still cannot. Oh. I have to craft only, or rather farm only 3 of these. So let's do this. Yes. We use all the batteries that I've overcapped over the weeks. And I have to add a permanently artifact to farm buff and endgame mode. Oh, new endgame? Artifact farm buff. Okay, I've read that they're adding like the artifacts loadout. It's not related to that, is it?
Things are about to get violent.
I'm assuming that's not what you mean. New endgame. That's cool. That sounds weird. It's a better disc set for Yishuan if I have her engine Woodpecker or Blade of Song. I have no idea, but I'll open Pridewin and read what Pridewin says. If that's any help for you. Let's see. He's Ether. So wait. They suggest. Wait, what did you ask? You asked for discs, right? Oh my fucking god! I open Discord and I see fucking gay men kissing it. Who the fuck sent me that? You guys are so stupid. You know the picture that they would put in those TikToks with like cooking streams. Whatever. Let's get back to what you asked. Yishuan, her, if I have her engine, Woodpecker or Blade of Song? Oh, the 2-piece you mean? Here they suggest Woodpecker, I guess, but like it's just the difference is like 8 crit rate against the 16 crit damage, isn't it? So just look at your ratio, I suppose. Just look at how much it is. The one that gets you closer to 1 to 2 usually is the damage increase. You know what I mean? Like the closer you are to 1 to 2 ratio, the more your average damage increases. Theoretically, it works like that. Unless I'm wrong, and I spread misinformation online. It is what it is.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Okay. I can finally ascend her. I can finally do this. Alright. Finally, last promotion on Yishuan. Get her to level 60. Actually max the level. We get all the pulls from this. I actually need to get the Penguin Who ones as well. So let's level him as well. Do I have already some defense stuff lying around? I do. That's good. That's good. Did I prepare? Like, I'm not even sure if I pre-farmed for this stuff or not. I have a 61 crit rate and 102 crit damage. Is that good? Well, if you have 61 crit rate and 102 crit damage, then you should go for Blade of Song, you know? Unless you have better substats on the other one. If there's like if there's one of these two, like one of these two pieces that has better substats, then go for that one. But if we're assuming equal substats, which is what I was doing before, then you should aim to 1 to 2 ratio. Okay, so we already have him to level 15. That's nice. Can I craft some of these? No. So I have to farm these as well. All right. Let's farm the defense one now. Matthew, you're not ready for what's coming. You come and die. What? What's going on? Why am I not ready? Is it really that big? Artifact loadout is both compared to what we got is what? What does that mean? Also, I'm not the biggest requester for artifacts loadouts. I would be in Zenless. I feel like in Zenless it would be really useful to have artifacts loadout. But on Genshin, I don't know. I feel like there's so few characters in which I would switch build. Like Remine. Maybe with a new plunge set. Once I farm it, then maybe I would use that set with also another character, you know? Like I would want like a plunge build or like
Securing the perimeter.
Characters that normally don't do plunge. Maybe that. Otherwise, whatever. You know. I think I might switch my crit rate disc to crit damage because her engine gives her 20 crit rate in battle. Does it? Oh, if it does, then yeah, definitely do that. Definitely do that. I didn't read what her engine does. I pulled for it, but I didn't read it yet. When the equipper launches an X... No, wait. No. It gives you crit rate right off the bat. It's not just in battle. This should show in the stats, right? This crit rate. Because this doesn't have a condition. It's just crit rate increased. Like, for example... Okay, no, never mind. It is just in battle. You're correct. It is just in battle. Because otherwise it would show up for me here. And it doesn't. Now she has to launch... No. Because, like, the launching part is, like, after. Crit rate increases by 20% is, like, on its own. Like, I think you enter battle and you instantly have 20% more crit rate.
What brings you here this time?
Okay. That's good. Like, you basically warned me that I have to build more crit damage. Because, like, I'll have 20 more crit rate and... that's so cool. I actually really like this guy, to be honest. Let's see. I craft some more? No. Alright. I'm definitely going crit damage. I sold the bag. Yes. Like, wait. Let me farm for this. This time around, I am gonna put Yishuan again. Even if it does no damage. I don't care. I do not care.
What brings you here this time?
1, 2...
Man is iron, rice is steel.
I hear the stage calling my name.
Let's use the new Bangboos, just for the sake of it. Actually, no, let's not use the new Bangboos. Let's use someone that can actually, like, do some damage. So at the very least, like, enemies can die from the Bangboos. Someone like, I mean... Nightboo doesn't do damage, but at least it's active, right? Its stuff, it should be active. Like, right now I should instantly get 20% crit rate in battle. Despite the fact that in the stats it was not shown. I had like 9 point something crit rate. Now it should be 29. Let me see. On her? Yeah, plus 20. So I have 29.8. Mentally... Using Penguin Hook feels like I'm using Ben, but I'm not. So I have to get used to that. You know what I mean? Like, he feels like a Ben skin, not a character of his own. So I think I can parry attacks when I go on him, but I can't. So what do I gotta do on him? What am I doing?
Let's make this quick.
Hope I'm doing this stuff correctly, because I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing.
It's almost time. Let's make this quick. Cycle of yin and yang.
Let's go with this ultimate.
As decreed.
We are actually killing enemies this time around. So that's nice. What does his EX special do? But like I expected him to also have some kind of like parry. I feel like it would work well, but it doesn't seem to be the case.
Let's make this quick. An opening. Yin and yang converge.
What am I doing? What? How am I doing this? That was like a really cool animation. How did I do that? I need the... Do you think my things are lacking? Are they?
The time is right. Break up the heat.
Oh yeah, the ultimate. He cooks with his hand. Interesting, interesting.
Let's get still.
I didn't get the new ultimate. Like the sorry, not the new ultimate, the other ultimate. Oil in the pan? Is that what he said? Oh, there it is! This ultimate looks so cool, man. It looks so cool. By far, the best animation in the game. Wait, the panda kind of tough. He is really tough. Do you think Ellen's worth playing now with the buff? I haven't tried her yet, but reading what they did, because they actually posted the buffs, she looked really, really strong. Like I don't wanna oversell them. Like, just it is genuinely my opinion. All right, I feel like the buffs are so good. She might just be like better than Hugo now. But like maybe I'm overplaying her. You know what I mean? But reading those is like, it's massive, like what they did. All right, okay. I'll briefly talk about it
I can help you ward
because I
off
think
this.
it's really
I
interesting.
really need to take this class.
Ellen's damage has always had a focus on her basic attacks, but has always still been like her ultimate has always been her biggest source of damage, despite the fact that it was not affected by her core attack, by her like not core attack, her core skill, right? So like she didn't have the 100% crit damage bonus on the ultimate. But now with the buff, like look, if I toggle it, it's not there anymore, you see? But now the ultimate has an extra 100 crit damage, which is so much, right? The ultimate, the chain attack, like these are now affected by this, which means that these skills have effectively increased by 100 crit damage, both of them, which I think is just an insane like damage increase for these two things. Not just that, but they added like that attack that she can do, in which like she consumes instantly like 2 stacks and instantly gets to her last attack of the combo, her third basic attack, right? Which is her biggest source, not her biggest source of damage, but it is what her kit was focused on earlier, you know? So it should do like a good amount of damage. And on top of that, they added a 4th attack in that combo that does a lot more AoE, which means that Ellen will perform a lot better in AoE now than she used to. And do more damage. Just do like more damage all around. I think those are like great buffs. Great buffs. Like way more than I expected. I made a video in which like I talked about them announcing these buffs, right? And I said something like that genuinely, and I'm not even kidding about this. Genuinely, the only buffs that Ellen would need to become viable are just ones in which she doesn't get interrupted as often. They not only put they not only made her like you know, not get interrupted in her attacks in the ones that you know that I was thinking of, but they also like increased her damage by so much. They did this so much more than what I was asking. Like I genuinely think that she's really powerful. But again, I might be like Ellen chill or something. After all, I did go for Ellen. I need that zero envy. How come you say you need envy? Do you not have Harumaza? They give Harumaza for free, but it was only for a limited period of time. So maybe you missed it.
Allow me. Sit still. Release.
I already built my lighter with the new set.
Take this.
Oh, that's good. Global solution. Nobody, she's not better than Ugliho. Listen, Hugo is beautiful, so do not call him that. But I don't know. Like Hugo looks powerful, but I don't know. I feel like the buffs, the Ellen buffs are really strong. Because here's how I mentally picture Hugo to be strong, right? I picture Hugo to be as strong as Evelyn. And I don't know if it's correct or not, okay? And if I were to think, is the new Ellen... could the new Ellen be as strong as Evelyn? I would say probably yes. But I haven't tried her yet. You know, like these are just like impressions from reading, not from playing her. It's just like now she has also like skillful play in her kit. Like you can do her dodge, her scissor attack. I don't know how to call it, okay? Like the one in which that you had to charge. You can now do it when you're about to get attacked to instantly cast it and parry attacks with that. That changes so much. So much. Because it means like, for example, a lot of her downtime in which like you had to restack the flash freeze charges. Like it's now like reduced and improved, because like now you're actually, you know, if you time it correctly, the moment in which like you want to get your stacks back, you get a lot of stacks back, you know. I feel like her floor raised, her floor damage was like raised, but her ceiling was also extremely raised. Like you can, if you actually play her good, you can do a lot better now, I think. That's just based on reading though. I just wanna make that very clear. It's not like I tried her and I'm speaking from experience.
What brings you here this
just
time?
reading it, that's what came across to me. Actually, let me not farm this yet. Let me level the talents, because like otherwise I'm gonna keep doing no damage. Is there like does the game like suggest me? Yeah, there you go. No, is there like no? Is there no like suggestion from the game on like what I should be leveling on her kit? Do I have to look up a guide? That's kind of crazy. Upgrade suggestions. There you go. So it's core, chain, and special. Core, we'll do that later. Chain. Let's max this. Harmaz is not bad. Harmaz, he level 1 though. Everybody said he was bad. He's not bad. He's just difficult to play. I actually made a video about Harmaz on my YouTube channel. If you want to see it. I think he's pretty good. I actually used him in the I actually used him with Trigger as well, I believe, when Trigger came out. So I think he's really good. I think he's on par with Soldier Zero in terms of damage, but he's a lot more difficult to play, in my opinion. I think you have to like you know, work twice as hard than you would with the Soldier Zero to do the same amount of damage as Soldier Zero. But he does have the potential. So if you're willing to put in the hours and the effort, you know, he can do great. And Rina is a good support for him. A decent support for him. I don't want to overplay how good Rina is. If you ever M1, then she's actually good. She probably rivals Nicole. You know what I mean? Alright. Really need that glass of water after all the yapping. Anyways, what else? What else did it suggest? Basic dodge, assist, like it doesn't care about the assist. I'll level the basic and the dodge, not a problem. Not a problem. If I do have the chips, then, you know, I'm fine doing it. I might not be able to level the dodge. Alright, that's fine anyways. Can Yishuan beat DPS Sukaku? Oh, that's a really tough question. Honestly, lore-wise, probably not. Meta-wise, probably not. I think DPS Sukaku still stands on top of the tier list. You know what I mean? I'm joking, by the way. I'm fucking joking. Before anyone takes this seriously. Alright, so we farm her. We farm the boss now, right? Actually, no. Let's level his as well. What do they suggest? They suggest core, chain, special. But like, does it do anything? It heals more. Alright, so that definitely needs to be level. And the special, what? Is it just damage? If it's just damage, then I'm not leveling it. Let's level the ultimate. I had physical chips like actually saved up because I wanted to make a video in which I built Billy Kid, right? But I didn't actually come around and do it. So in the future I'll have to. But that is just to say that I have a lot of physical chips available. So we could say I kinda pre-farm for Pan Yirhu, right? Kinda. What about the engine here? No. Let's get the core leveled first, actually. We keep the engine level 1. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool how you use like a character that's like not leveled and you do no damage, and progressively as you're like you know, farming stuff. Okay, let me prepare a team. Let me actually prepare a team, because like this is getting annoying that I gotta do it every time. it's kind of cool that like you progressively get to see like more
I
damage
can help you ward
on the
off
characters that you're
misfortune
building,
and
right?
Man is iron, rice is
Creates
steel.
like this sense of
The
satisfaction that
anticipation
what you're
off
doing
stage
is
is the
worth it,
perfect
and these are the
prelude.
results, you know? These are the results of what you're doing. It's like, ah, I see. It was all worth it. Where's the new Bangbo? This one. Let me go level it. Where do I don't know how to navigate the new thing. Change areas. No. 6th Street. Here. The remodeling shop. Hello, Ethan Adamola. I'm so excited I got her in 20 pools yesterday.
Oh,
Cool.
you're up early.
Who did you get in 20
Wanna try
pools?
my
Yishuan?
special Bangboos combo?
Why she came out today? How the fuck? The new bosses are so fun. I haven't fought them yet, but they looked really cool from the special program. Can I max this? Because like it costs a lot of Dannies to max these usually. What's this? Oh, this is like it's like an A rank Bangboos selector. That's a new item. All right, that's cool. Can I send it? All right, nice. I need 18, bro. I need 18 more, bruh. Okay, let me pull more.
I got plenty of new ideas.
Less, can I craft?
Try them out on EOS one by one.
Cause like I don't wanna waste resources just for the fucking Bangboos. Let me pull more.
Come back next time.
Chat, which Bangboo is worth it to get more copies of? I would say that Snap is goated. Do you guys agree? Is Snap goated or the Twitch chat? Well, the Twitch chat is dead. Each one is on field, right? I don't know. I hope so. I think so, but I don't know. I haven't played her yet. Like I basically just got her as well. Use Yishuan, Panyin Hu, Astra's less triggers less pulcra. Yeah. I think Astra's pretty good for that. Trigger. I don't know if Trigger's additional is gonna be active in that team because they haven't changed it to have Rupture in her condition. Anyways, is Snap goated? Do we agree? Snap? No, Snap is not goated. You just like healing way too much. It's not healing, bro. It's not the healing. Oh my god, the healing is good, but he buffs. Brother buffs. He gives damage bonus. Where is it? Is it this one? Look! It buffs, you bum! It's not just the healing. Cunning hairs to show us you know what? Fair point. Fair point. A million. It's about time a million is max refinement. Just for Nicole. You're right about that. Let me just use all my pulls. I'll get many more in the future anyways, if I gotta pull for a new Bangbo when it comes out. Wait, maybe I don't need all the pulls. Can I... Oh, fuck. Wait. I can't get any more of these? Then how do I get them? How do I get these? Do I really have to buy them from the fucking scam center here? My god. Like, this place sucks. Oh, but this one uses this currency. Oh, it's fine then. It's not that big of a scam then. Let me just do this. It's still kind of a scam. Kind of a scam. But at least it's not using that neither. I got 5 stars. No, 5 starts. Last patch. What's that?
Anything
Hydrogen. Oh, you meant 5 stars. Alright. Alright. B Lion or Bellion. Where is he? Maxed! There you go. Actually maxed. The new Bangbo is actually maxed.
Is that it? Come
Maybe
back next time,
its
you hear?
damage can carry us through the enemies that we're supposed to defeat at the moment. Since, you know, she has no discs and no engine. That can't be good, can it? Either Jane M3, Nekomata Arena Lycon. You have Jane M3? Why did you pull her M3, dude? You're the biggest Jane fan. No? Right there. Wow. That's a lot of S ranks. M3 Nekomata. Oh, okay. Okay.
Range is mine.
An opening. Out of the way. It's almost time.
Let's do this, I suppose.
Careful. What a nuisance.
I got the parry. Do I do like a follow-up EX special? I can. It's kind of like Ben. If you get like a successful parry, you can follow it up with like an EX special and do like another attack. I don't know about him though. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing on Canyon Huon. Maybe I should read it. At least a little bit of escape. I hate her though. But I gotta work on the card at least. No, I'm free Nekomata. Oh, you mean you hate Nekomata, but at least you got like a name card out of it. Alright. Well, she's not that bad. Like, especially with mind skills, she gets... Like, if I remember correctly, the M1 was one that made her own signature engine a lot better. Because it made it so like if you backstab enemies, you do more damage. I think it had like physical pen. And stunned enemies are considered, like when an enemy is stunned, it's considered like you're backstabbing them, basically. Which means that your engine also has permanent uptime when you stun enemies. Sorry. It has full uptime when you stun.
Will compose a miracle.
I don't know what I said earlier.
Evil shall be purged.
I don't know how I feel about the fact that I'm not stunning enemies here. It's fat ass, bro. It makes me so uncomfortable. It's like, why did they make him like have this fucking jiggle physics on his fucking belly, man?
Obliterate storm and spirit.
Can I get her M6 on Fielder? Nekomata? Only M6? Come on, man. Oh, I forgot to equip the engine.
Let's make this quick. Take this.
Then we chain again with Fanny Hood, then on Astra, get a quick assist, and go to
Cycle of yin and yang.
Oh, come on, I wanted the cool ultimate! I want to do the cool ultimate! It's not even attacking me. It's fucking bad. Can't wait for my characters to be stronger so I can fucking delete this guy and never have to see him again. And then I'm going so much with the...
For fate is
There you go.
sealed.
The cool ultimate. Maybe it's not about successful parries at that parries. Maybe it's just about having enough energy. Anyways, when I get her M6, I'll build her. I'm getting Astra for my girl. Oh, Evelyn. That's what you mean with Evie. Okay. Yeah, Astra is really good for Evelyn. Like I just, they're pretty much glued together on my account. I just always use them together. Like when they're gonna, the game is too loud. Yeah, I thought so. I increased the volume earlier because like I could barely hear the dialogue earlier. But like for example, if I decrease it from the mixer, like this, like did it decrease for you as well? Like, do you hear a lower volume or not? Yishuan has arrived at 0 pity. God damn. God damn, 0 pity. Okay. Let me equip his own engine here. Dude, I have so many copies of it. That's really good. Huh? Like, is the volume lower or not? Let me know. 1, 2, 3. Auto add. There you go. Hopefully this isn't worse than the engine one, because otherwise I would have leveled the engine one instead. Sorry, not the engine one. Fuck, the battle pass one. All right. Let me level it at least a little bit just to get more stats. Attack. This engine gives attack. Wait, does he skill of attack? Okay, I genuinely need to read his kit. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep wandering stuff like a silly Billy. Let's go ahead and read Pan Yinhu's kit. Or at least the core and additional. Usually those are the most important parts. But your mic is very, very low. Is it? Chat. Is the microphone low? Because it's fine in the videos. For a brief period, when Pan Yinhu's EX special Mountainous Pulse Strike hits an enemy and triggers Quick Assist, the next agent entering through a Quick Assist or Chain Attack will gain the... So he does Quick Assists? I didn't even notice, man. Provides a sheer force boost equal to 10. Next agent, all right. I just wanted to see if like he buffs the previous or the next. It's the next. Sheer force boost equal to 10.5% Pan Yinhu's. So he skills of attack. So he wants an attack build. Chat, what set does he use? Does he use like what could possibly give him more attack? Like Woodpecker Electro, Hormone Punk, Astro Voice. Okay, no, definitely Astro Voice because he does quick assists as well. That's definitely the set for him. Let's put him on Astro Voice then. Maybe I can steal it from someone else because I'm not gonna be using everyone today. So. Okay, so perhaps from Sukaku. Boom. Actually stolen. Stolen goods. Here we need a attack still, right? I'm assuming that we build him on attack everything. Unless I'm wrong. Let's try ER. I don't have anything here to put. Let's just put pen ratio. Just for the sake of it. Here again, I don't have anything. I need like an attack 2-piece, I'm assuming. Hello, Alistair. But the control of Rina and Pan Yinhu. Damn. Does that mean that you actually found them? Yeah, a bit low. Maybe the game is too loud. The game is too loud and the microphone is a bit low. Alright. What can I do about that? What can I do about that? Let me try and fix that real quick. So for example, if I do this, 1 second. I do. Boom. Now I'm louder. But beware that if I get louder, it might be dangerous. And the game audio right now should be... It's kind of like... how can I test it? I'll go in fight again, and then I'll watch my own VOD and see how loud it is. Because otherwise I don't know. I feel like I might put it too low. And I don't want it to be too low. I still want to hear stuff. As in, like, I want stuff to be, like, audible, you know? Matthew, in all caps, whose engine is the Fusion compiler? It's Grace's. It's Grace's engine. We said we fucking attack percentage 2-piece here, right? Or ER, one of the two. Let's just go with the attack percentage. So... This one is attack percentage. Let's steal it. Yoink. Lucy not needed. Anyways. And then what? This? How much attack do we have? 3,000 attack. That should be good, right? Like, his buffs should be good. Let's get this to at least level 10, because, like, this is actually kind of ridiculous. Fucking level 1. No, no fucking discs whatsoever as well.
What brings you here this time?
I just want to farm for her first and then go for the discs. Oh, the weekly, right. I also have to do that. Whatever. Yeah, I'll have to do that later. Is it good on any other standard characters? A Fusion compiler? I don't know. As someone who does have Fusion compiler, it tends to be like kind of But I feel like all anomaly engines are just kind of you know, kind of AHH. That's how it's spelled. There's a bird in that cage. Real. Actually real. So let me know if the audio is like still too loud. If it is, then I'll fix it. I'll fix it no matter what, gamers. Like for example. I'm not buffing, am I? Okay, I need this. Did I get the buffs from Pan Yihu? I should have, right? Right.
Let's make this quick. Sit still.
I think I am buffed. Because like I see the panda icon there on the top left. Let me... I wanted to double check by doing this. Detailed stats. No, effect details. Boom. Gain a 3/3 points of sheer force from Pan Yihu. I was buffed. Okay. And I don't even have the max attack buff from Astra. I have such a bum build, bro. Astra's got a microphone as a staff. Yep. Playing with pandas reminds me of Warcraft games. Why? Are there like pandas there as well? Playable pandas? Alright. So his ultimate damage. Okay. I was gonna say his ultimate damage should be high, and of course I fucking miss, so that's really cool. Ult. Boom. Perish! It didn't. I'm doing no damage, man! When do we start doing damage with this character? Perhaps when the engine is leveled? Her? And then into Astra. Alright. Yeah, the Bangboos damage is kind of carrying me, I'll be honest. Nice. Actually killed him with that kung fu move at the end. Did you guys see that? They get Grace then because I have her engine and Kolida's signature. Otherwise I was thinking Lycon or Rina with their signature. I think out of the options that you're saying, no, you're saying that you have Kolida's signature. Is that what you're saying? Or that you want Kolida's signature? By the way, is the audio sorted out or not? No one has said anything about it. I'll just go back and look at it myself. You silly billies. Let me see. Where is it? All right, there. Where is it? All right, there. Where is voice? Because he does quick assists as well. That's right. God, who is this man? Why does he sound so sexy and charismatic and beautiful? Right. What the fuck? I think I am buffed because like I see the panda icon there on the top left. Let me. It seems fine. I wanted to double check by doing this. Detailed stats. No, effect details. It seems fine. Am I wrong? It's fine, alright? I should be fine. Let's go farm the weekly as well. So we can get that core leveled a bit more. Actually, you know what? I give up. I give up. But even then, I don't have fucking discs on her. Oh, god damn it. God damn it! Can I put, like, random stuff? What does equip all do? Is it random? Put like a four-piece woodpecker with like random ass things. HP and attack here. Fine, whatever. You know what? Fine. It's better than nothing.
Since I have Colada and Grace's engine should get the things that I don't, or Lyco and Rena with their signatures. Ren_725 used TTS.
Rena's engine is good. For Rena specifically, if you use her. Colida's engine is just generally really good. So, you know, you're kind of safe with that. Either by refining it or getting one extra copy, that is just like a safe option. The other ones are a little bit more of like a, you know, case by case kind of thing. Do you have the Brimstone, for example? Because like the Brimstone could be pretty useful just in general. Like a bunch of characters can use it well. By the way, did I get the other copy of the Brimstone? Because like I was thinking about getting more copies of the Brimstone, and I don't know if I did. And now that they announced like you know, this free engine thing, I was thinking, all right, that's it. I'm gonna get more refinements on the Brimstone, but I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it last month. Was feeling unsafe about it. Should I do it? What is this? Oh wait, what the fuck? You can get an A rank of choice like this? Well, that's interesting. But we don't have Pan Yin-Hu here. So we can assume that he's gonna be added later on, when his banner is over, perhaps? Or maybe once the whole, like, entire, like, 2.x is over. Oh, pulls here. Forgot to get these. Can I do, like, a 10 pull here? I have 11 pulls on the standard banner. Right, let's do a 10 pull. S-rank, please! No S-rank. Alright, I'm skipping then. Lucy. And one singular pull like this. I have Colada, but not her engine. I have Grace's... Definitely get Colada's engine. Colada's engine is the best one in the standard banner. Like, these ones are like fine engines, you know? All of them are like fine, but Colada's engine gives you the ability to regen energy while off-field on the character, you know? Like, every stun benefits from this. Every single one of them. Maybe like someone like Chingy doesn't, but like, bro, like she's the exception, you know what I mean? Everyone else benefits from this. More off-field energy is like great, and the impact bonus is given when you're using the EX special, which is usually what you do on your stun character anyways, right? It's like, there isn't like, that's probably why Chingy probably doesn't use this, but that's the only one. So if you don't have this engine, I recommend you go for this one, because this is usually the best option, or one of the best options. You know what I mean? On most stun characters. The other ones are kind of like a case by case kind of thing. Like, oh, the Brimstone is good on this character, good on that character. Rena's engine, I think, is good on Rena, and that's it. But it's really good on Rena. You know, stuff like that. Fusion Compiler, I don't know. Like, I have Fusion Compiler, but it's like complicated because Pen is a complicated stat.
What brings you here this time?
What are we doing now? I forgot because I got entangled in all that you guys are saying. I was doing Notorious Hunt. I wanted to do that. Yes. Holy. It's actually kind of concerning the way I just can't keep shit in my head. Let's just go with the Yishuan, Pan Yin-Hu, and Astra. I think I would rather... Okay, let me get out 1 second, because like I wanna reposition the way the characters are sorted, because I want Pan Yin-Hu to be third, so his quick assist can always be on...
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
So his quick assist can always go into Yishuan instantly.
I make a mean chitlins meal.
But at the same time, I want Astras to also... I don't know. I'll just keep it like this. Maybe it was better the way it was positioned earlier, but it shouldn't change much, because once Astra is inside her funny state, then, you know, then I only have 2 characters I can switch to. And then what should I do about the character selector? Grace, because I have her engine, or Lycon or Rina? Well, that depends on the rest of your account. Rina is like generally decent. Not, I wouldn't say good, but generally decent. And my fate is sealed. Anyways, yeah. It depends on the rest of your account and like who do you want to focus on team-wise. You know what I mean? Because like for example, Rina, as I said, it's kind of like generically decent. But for example, if you have Ellen or Miyabi, then Lycon is better. Or Hugo. Most importantly, Hugo. I think Hugo is the one that makes the best use out of Lycon. Because he actually wants his team to be 2 stuns. So this new boss isn't doing much. Not much like impressive stuff yet. So can we assume that it's like in second phase, or the moment I say it and he starts like comboing me, stun locking me like that? Please don't do that. I see that he has that miasma bomb, right? So that's cool. Go, Yishuan! Obliterate this guy. What's his name? Whatever his name is. Go get him. Boom. Alright. To parry this. Oh my god, it feels so cool to parry on this game. I swear to god. I swear to fucking god. There is no game out there that gives me as much satisfaction as Zenless does when it comes to like having these characters have like parry mechanics and whatnot. It just weaves in so smoothly in their combos, you know what I mean? And it doesn't even feel like it's too easy to dodge to parry with these characters. Because like for example, Yishuan has to do their EX special, which means that you don't want to be stuck in an animation, you know, to do that. Same goes for Evelyn. Like there is timing to it, you know. It doesn't feel like it's just there, just oh yeah, just do it, you know. It's like feels like it's rewarding. That's the word. Earlier I said that he wasn't doing some impressive shit. I take that back. He just actually turned the entire sky like red for a moment there to do his attack. Luckily I didn't get hit, so. Here, for example, I messed it up by like so little, the timing, and I didn't get the parry through. I'm just saying that you actually have to, you know, be smart with it. You can't just spam it, I think. God damn, what is that pose, bro? Yishuan actually hitting the Jekko pose at the end to give me a little treat. There's no phase 2. Okay. That I didn't expect that. I expected there to definitely be a phase 2. That's interesting. What about Lycon? I have Ellen. I'll definitely get a Lycon then. Definitely get Lycon. Lycon is just valuable for ice agents, for ice DPSs. You know? I think he gives like I think he decreases ice res and gives stun damage multiplier. Like that's it for what he gives, but like, you know, that is so important despite the fact that it sounds so like minuscule. I should have held it for longer. Because I don't know his attacks. There. Parried it. Boom! They're ulted! In your face! Boom! Okay, can I hold it like this? Then we get the cool ult. I got a lot of decibels. Does parrying give like extra decibels? Or what? How did I get so many otherwise? Boom. Oh, we interrupted it because we procced the corruption there, I think. One its walled here. Definitely go for Lycon if you have Ellen. And if you're interested in playing her, that is. Not just if you have her, you know? Like, if you actually want to play her. Because, like, some people have Ellen, but, you know, they're like, now I have Mia B, I don't really care anymore. Okay, so at the bottom... I'm not sure how it works. Like, at the bottom, is that my miasma bar? Is that how corrupted I am? Purified, bro. I purified his ass. What was that about? This ultimate is so cool looking, man. I swear to God. It is so cool. I can do another one. Wait, how can I do another one already? Oh! Actually glowing and flying away like an angel. So cool. Actually so cool. For 5 stars, I have M1 Soldier, Evelyn, Harumasa, Nekomata, Koleda, and Yishuan. For 4 stars, I have all except the Chingy and Jufufu. 4 stars. Chingy and Jufufu. Chingy, like Jufufu is not out. Chingy is a 5 star. No understanding, but I'll just go with the ones that you said that you have. Soldier, Evelyn, Harumasa, Nekomata, Koleda. And Ellen, right? You said that you have Ellen. If you have Evelyn and you don't have Lighter, then you should consider getting Koleda for Evelyn. Like, do you like Ellen more than Evelyn, or not? Can I ult when the bar is filled, regardless of decibels?
Let's make this quick.
Yeah. Wait. No, never mind. This. Wait, no. No. What am I saying? Does his ultimate do like good amount of damage or not? Like, didn't seem to do that much damage there. There. Boom. Let me see. Now that I fill up the bar, can I ult with her? I can. Okay, so that's how it works. So like when the bar is full, I can do like this ultimate. But it isn't the actual ultimate, the one that you do with decibels. It's like a different kind.
Let's make this quick.
The true ultimate is done with the actual decibels of the character. Let's do this just to get another chain attack. Right, Ellen, I forgot to mention her. I'm already using Evelyn with Koleda. Okay, yeah, alright. Then get Lycon. My suggestion is get Lycon. Like, I don't think Koleda's mind schemes are that good, but I might be misremembering. I have her M2, so I don't know. Like, I don't think they increased her buffing capabilities, because if they did it, then it would be really good. I don't think they do. I think they increase her days and her energy, I think. One gives energy, one increases days. I might be misremembering them, though. I don't remember them. Boom. Actually deleted. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand how Yishuan works a little better. Guess who's back? Welcome back, Ida. I have pulled and I have found everything I could have wanted. I mean, I didn't find more copies of Penyin Hu, but that's fine. That's fine. At least I got one copy of him. I got some copies of the engine as well, of his, so that's cool. Let me, now that I think about it, let me actually increase the overclock on this engine, since I found more copies of Box Cutter. Boom, there you go. There you go. Where are the new characters there? Alright. Do I unlock this? No, let me do stuff on Yishuan first. But his buffing gets better if I do that. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Okay, let's keep doing the weekly boss. Let's keep doing that until I'm done. Actually, no, wait. I can probably buy some materials from here, right? I'm assuming that I'm gonna need that weekly boss for Penyin Hu as well. Oh, I don't have enough for the currency. I mean, I can get 2 right off the bat. Alright, fine. I'll get 2. And then I can do my weekly, I guess. My weeklies of the game. Okay, let me increase the volume of the game from the volume mixer, because I think it's unaffected. The live stream is not affected by the volume mixer that I have of the game. I genuinely think that. Alright. Let's keep going here. Farm a bit more. You got a panda. I did indeed. Now explain to me how she do it. How she do what? Who's the subject? She who?
Leave it to me. Let's make this quick.
Allow me my turn in the limelight.
I need my EX special here. Alright, got it. Boom. I didn't get the buff because I didn't hit the enemy, so that was actually really bad. Like, now the bar is gonna be filled soon enough, right? And when it does, I can do that ultimate. That isn't the actual ultimate, but it's still like kind of an ultimate, right? I know that I'm making this even more unclear for you guys listening, but I think I get it. Boom. Very nice. Now the actual ultimate. Okay. Okay. I see how it is.
Watch out. Let's make this quick.
And is it just me, or we're doing a lot more damage?
What a nuisance. Obliterate form and spirit. Get him.
We purified him! Yes! This chain attack is so good. Dude, I just really like the animations of these new characters. I feel like Penyin Hu is like really fun. Like, he has really funny animations. And Yishuan is like really cool. Feels very clean, you know? Who did you say Brimstone was good on? Oh, it's like good on Soldier 11. It's actually, you know what? Before I spread misinformation, let me open like again, Pride one. So like I can accurately tell you, because like on Soldier 11 it's good, on Harumaza's good. Those are the characters that I remember it being good on. The others are kind of like you'll have to see if it's good or not. So for example, let me see Ellen. You said that you have Ellen. On Ellen, it's fine. It's not great. It's like 88%. It's like It's 7% better than Starlight Engine on Ellen, okay? On Evelyn, it's basically worthless. It's just as good as Starlight Engine on Evelyn. On Harumasa, it's good. Like I'm sure it's like really good. Like you don't have Hugo, so it's pointless to check him out. Soldier 11 should be like a not best in slot because Evelyn's engine came out, but you know, almost best in slot. You don't have Yishuan. I don't know. It's good, but like let me reread the characters you have. I'm gonna scroll up. Give me 1 second. Harumasa, Nekomata, Kolide. Like the Brimstone is good for Harumasa. Dead Alive Matt, you staying this time or are you dying for 4 months again? I don't wanna like, you know, give false hope, but this new version of Zenless just came out and I feel like I wanna be streaming you know, at least like let's say at least a week, right? Let me give you at least that. Or like you know, just playing all the new stuff. Catching up. And then we'll take it from there. The reason why I stopped streaming recently, because like if you remember, like I was saying, oh, streaming arc and whatnot. Let me get up, because like I gotta sort something out here. The reason why I actually took like a little bit of a break after the streaming stuff that I was doing is because I started antidepressants, if you remember, and like I don't know, like I felt weird, you know. Now I feel like my body has adapted to them well, because from what I understand, like it takes like something like let's say something like 2 to 3 weeks of usage for them to like actually take effect, and like, you know, I guess your body to adapt to them or something. I'm not sure, but like I felt like very out of energy at the start, and it was like also because of the heat, right? But now I feel fine, you know what I mean? So, like, no problem whatsoever anymore. You told me to get Brimstone for Koleda. No, Hellfire Gears for Koleda. I even had it on screen. Brimstone is a good engine for some characters. But Hellfire Gears is like, bro, the best engine of the standard banner. Like, easily the best engine. Of Brimstone, I just mean in general. I don't mean for Koleda. I'm not talking about Koleda. But for Koleda, Hellfire Gears is our best in slot, I would assume. And it's a really good option for all other characters as well. All other, like, stun characters, that is. Like, come on, I don't need to specify that. You get what I mean. I need this. Boom.
The time is right. Break up the heat!
Let's do this. Oh. Boom. And we actually delete him with the ultimate. Very nice. Very nice. Our damage is increasing. It's still not to the point in which, like, we fucking delete this guy. But it's definitely increasing, and I can tell the difference. Let's go again. Let's keep going. Until Yishuan is actually maxed. Yes? I gotta do Notorious Hunt as well. Or do I do the weeklies? Let's do them. Let's do this. Let's do it with the batteries, because I still gotta do it for Pan Yi-hoon as well later, don't I?
I can help you.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Oh my god. I find him... Maybe it's because he reminds me so much of, like, Kung Fu Panda. But, like, I find this character, like, so endearing. I don't know why. It's just... You know? It's like I find him... I find him funny. You know what I mean? He puts a smile to my face. Not like it's not like I'm mocking him. I just like that he's there. You know what I mean? It just makes me happy. Yeah, it is him.
What a nuisance.
Nice.
An opening. Let's make this quick. This team is nothing.
No, I missed my EX special there.
Let's get still.
Ultimate. Boom. It's the shitty ultimate though. I don't know if it's going to be shitty once she's full build. Like right now, I call it the shitty one just because the other one has like a way prettier animation. Dodging everything, bruh. Come at me! Come at me! I'm gonna dodge everything again! Actual professional gaming. Best Zenless on Zero player in the universe. In the multiverse, man. Do this. So fucking good. Getting some noodles, lore accurate Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, it is. It is lore accurate Kung Fu Panda. Keep going. Again. We're almost done for Yishuan. I need this, then I need to do some Notorious Hunt, and then I'm done. That's good. Oh, and then of course I needed this crap. Fuck. I forgot.
Let's make this quick. Allow me. What a nuisance.
Very good.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Ult. Maybe I should have kept the ultimate for this guy. Why does it say 55? Sometimes like I see a number on these enemies. Why is that? Like it didn't do it before. It's like only now in this new patch. What is that number? My view was just completely fucked there. Maybe I should unlock it onto him. Seems to be a little bit janky.
Leave it to me. For faith.
The Purify him? Now we did. Like, purifying the enemy actually does, like, some flat damage, it seems.
Let's make this quick.
Just don't know what is it based on.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it real quick. We're back gamers. What? Was the Genshin stream already? Yes. I didn't watch it though, so you'll have to watch the original. Not my silly little reaction to it.
Let's make this quick.
Because there hasn't been any reaction to it. The Bangboos actually killed it. That's really nice. Oh, thanks for the follow, gamer. Okay, we're done for the boss farming here for Yishuan. But now we still gotta do like the weekly one. Hello, gamer. How do I read your name? Hendialots? No, Hendai. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be reading your name wrong. I'm just very stupid. How did you do for pulls? They went actually really good. Like I would have liked more copies of Penny Hoon, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? I had a little bit of pity already on the character banner, and on the engine banner I think I had like 10. I had to go to soft video on both. Like I believe that Yishuan I probably got around 74 pulls, which is whatever. You know, it's basically soft video. It's like one pull away from soft video, and you know. I had to go to soft video for the engine as well. But I won both, so that's good. I'm not complaining in the slightest. In fact, I have many spare pulls, like, you know, just in case stuff went bad, I had like a lot more pulls. So now that I have a lot of spare, I don't know if I should be going for Jufufu or if I should go for Astra's engine now. Like I would really like an Astra's engine, but you know, like it would be cool to get Jufufu, not only to complete the team with Yishuan, but also just to make another video, you know. Because especially with Vivian, I've noticed that, you know, just if I pull one character per patch, then I'm not able to make like the video for the character. Like I made the Vivian video, and then while Hugo was there, like I couldn't do shit. Is the game too loud? Can someone tell me if the game is too loud? Give me a single engine for like on a 4-star or 3-star. Steam oven. Steam oven is good. Loud. All right. So like for example, if I change it from the mixer, like for example right here, is it still too loud? Because for me it isn't too loud anymore. But I'm just wondering if it affects the stream or not. Is it still too loud? I am deaf, so the game is considerably louder than you.
Let's make this quick.
I'll wait for the answer. If it's too loud, I'll change it. It's fine. It's just that I think that this how do you call it? This multi-chat that I'm using that has like both chat seems better now, but I would lower it even more. Okay, how about this? How about this? I put this volume here. Wait, actually. Okay, so the volume mixer does affect the volume of the game. How about this? How about this? Let's do something like this. And then I do something like this. Just that during the stories, it seems to be like lower volume. Still too loud. 1 second. How is it now? Is the volume of the game still too loud? It was too loud, then how fucking loud was it? Maybe it's the music that is just too loud, you know? It might be the music. It's like I feel like the dialogue are not as loud as I would like them to be. Like, I don't hear the voice lines as much as I want them. You know? To me it sounds good now, it's just you yourself are quiet. What? But I increased my volume earlier. Really? Am I still quiet? Why am I quiet? What the fuck have I done? 1 second. It's not like it's unplugging here, right? It's not like the microphone is unplugging or anything like that. Maybe here. What? Quiet! Volume is medium and the game is low. Okay, you guys are actually giving conflicting information at the moment. What am I supposed to do? Purified with a kick in his face. Like, how is it right now? I'm back. I breezed through the special program. That's so cool. And Alice, Alice and Varka are there? Oh my fucking god, no! Are you serious? Ren, can you confirm? Okay, then I have to watch it later. Then I have to watch it later. You sound good now? But I didn't even change my volume. Come on, mess with my fucking microphone. Like... yeah, like, this is the front. I have to speak to the front of the microphone. Like this? I don't know. Wait, you didn't watch it yet? I thought you did. I didn't. I said it earlier when you said about the special program. I said that I didn't watch it. My bad, but no, it's fine, it's fine. Like, don't be sorry about it. I'm just asking, like, are they there? Parker was revealed from the back. Alice is there, but it's hard to tell if it's her or Kali. Holy shit. That is so hype. But, like, is it fine if I watch the special program without having played the newest Archon Quest, or not? Or is it a problem? Nah, it's Alice. Crazy. Oh my god. I am so excited, like, for Alice in general, because, like, I want her to be playable so much, man. If Alice becomes playable... I would be so happy. It's just that, like, recently I was talking about, I was talking to a friend of mine about it, that I think Hoyo is just too scared to release characters that have, like, confirmed the relationships, right? Like, there's no character that has, like, a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, a boyfriend. So I think that Alice might never come out, just because, you know, to have Klee, then she must have had, like, she must have a husband. You know what I mean? And if that's the case, then they probably don't want to do that. They probably don't want to release her. Which is stupid in my opinion, they should. But like, that's what I've been thinking. It's not related to paralogism. Alright. Boom. Game also. I'm also happy with Barbie. What do you mean? Oh, Barbeloth. Yeah, Barbeloth would be really cool as playable as well. That's also another character that I'm very much looking forward to. But it's not the same as Alice. It's like... okay, like... It's just that, like, I feel like we haven't known Barbeloth for as long as we've known Alice. Like, Alice is, you know, we actually got, like, you know, a bunch of stuff with her. And she always, like, talks in these trailers. For example, in the Fontaine trailer, the first teaser that they ever made, she's the one that's actually talking. You know, introducing us to Fontaine and whatnot. It's like, it's cool. Barbeloth is kind of like, she kind of exists, but she's like more abstract than Alice, I guess. Kind of like Barca, I guess. We have Nicole doing the introduction. Nicole? Nod Cry teaser? What, did they tease Nod Cry? Oh my god, oh my god. Did I miss something important? But like, they can't put this stuff on, like, what am I supposed to do? There's 2.0 Zenless on 0, and they make the fucking special program the same day of Genshin Impact. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm just a man trying to exist with these games. Fuck, I feel like I'm missing out. It's not your fault, chat. Making me feel bad. Creating the FOMO in me. It's like, I missed out on the moment. when I'm trying to be Kung Fu Panda here. Just a silly little guy who's Kung Fu Pandaing against this boss and Yishuaning all over the place. And you guys are telling me about all the fun that I missed on Genshin. What am I supposed to do?
Let's make this quick. Obliterate form and spirit.
Right. It feels very wrong to be fighting these enemies and just doing... not stunning them, you know what I mean? But maybe it's because my damage is not high enough yet. That's why not stunning feels weird. Maybe Pan Yu can actually go with like some sort of like daze build. But like if his attacks are like similar to Ben in terms of daze, then maybe you can get away with like some daze on him to get more damage on Yishuan. Or Yishuan, rather. It's like every attack decreases that bar of a corruption that they have. Once it's done, we purify it. Oh, please. And while he has the bar, his attacks seem to be like enhanced. You know? And once he gets out, he's cooked! I don't know if he actually gets some days by getting out of that, but maybe he does. Yeah, I get it. I get it. How this boss works. And it's a lot easier than Bringer. Bro, when Bringer came out, bro, that was the shit, man. The boss fight, like, that was crazy. Felt like the final boss of Zenless Zone Zero, you know what I mean? But maybe it's just because... maybe it's because I wasn't able to, like, destroy the Zahando, you know, like the fucking, you know, when he puts like the fucking eye thing with the arm. Like, since I wasn't able to destroy that, I would see like a very powerful attack. Maybe it's the same thing with this guy. Like, if I don't use the new characters, maybe I would see his like big dick attack that just fucking destroys all my characters or something. Maybe that's the case. Who knows? How does Yishuan feel? Does her parry feel finicky? No, it actually feels really nice. I really like the parry. I was gonna say, like, the parry is definitely the part that feels the best. But everything else feels kind of... It's because I'm not doing damage, though. Like, that's the reason why it feels weird. But, like, maybe it's because I've played a lot of other characters that have parries in the game. So, like, you're right at home with Yishuan. Oh.
Let's make this quick. Swift yet still.
Right, boom. Very nice. Oh. I missed the parry there. Right. We ult him. We do lots and lots of damage, I think. Since Pan Yu is a defense character, he should be able to parry everything with one defensive assist point, right? Like, other characters might have to use more on, like, the attacks that attack multiple times, you know? Don't they have, like, an advantage in defensive assists? Or am I misremembering? They do, right? Like, this attack is so cool, with, like, the red sky and whatnot. That is really, really cool. I wonder why he, like, does this, you know what I mean? Like, in the story. How he's able to do that. Change the entire sky, even.
Let's make this quick. Obliterate form and spirit. Weaken.
And we actually kill him now. Let's kill him with a chain attack. Why the hell not? Maybe we actually No, no, with Pan Yu. No, was meant to be with Yishuan. Very nice. How come you say that it feels finicky? Does it feel like it's kind of weird? Because I wanted to ask, is it like more of a thing that Yishuan has, or like for example, does it feel fine on Caesar, Ben, and other characters that have that, and just Yishuan stands out as being kind of weird, or have you not tried the others? Because for example, how do you call her? Yanagi has one, but Yanagi is like really weird because like you basically don't want to attack. You want to wait for the attack and then use that special, and it's like it's weird on Yanagi. But like on everyone else, it's fine. On Evelyn, it's particularly hard. On this character, it's not. I feel like this character is like it's like Ben, like in terms of difficulty. Like I think Caesar is a bit harder because, like for example, because on her you can hold it, so like you can hold it, wait for the attack to happen, and then you do the counter. It's like that makes it easier. It means that you can be wrong, so long as you're early. You know what I mean? Like other characters don't have that. So always go with early, and if you're too early, then just hold it. I guess. Maybe that would help help it feel better. Perhaps. I think it's me specifically. I haven't read her kit, and I do not know what her EX special can parry. Like any attack, it can parry any attack. It's not like only some attacks can get parried. I also haven't read her kit, to be honest, but you know, based on how other characters parry, it's not like specific attacks get parried. Usually, if they have it, it's kind of like all attacks. But let's see. If it's the exact moment the charging begins, it triggers a perfect block effect, negating the damage and increasing the skill's interrupt level to match a heavy defensive assist, and recovering 10 adrenaline. So it's also good because it gives her more of her bar. Upward wing. It's too long. It's too long, and it's too hot for me to just be reading this, man. I'll be honest. Maybe showcase and like disc crafting will have to wait like for the next days, because like, dude, I feel like the heat is getting to me. Also been streaming for how much? 2 hours and 37 minutes. God damn. Gotta get back in the loop of streaming, otherwise this shit feels exhausting. I also gotta level him. I forgot. Okay, let me level him. It increases his buff. It goes up to 540. What is it currently buffing though? Like I didn't check it. I should check it on the effects things that I get. All right, let's use like a bunch of battery and farm for Pan Yu. So I can have Yishuan's best team ready in no time. I don't have her disc farmed yet, though. God damn. Is there a way to get like instantly a lot of energy on Pan Yu? Because like I feel like often when I use him, I feel like I get like max energy out of nowhere, and I don't know if it's like the enemy that does it, or maybe it's like when I purify the enemy actually. What Yishuan team should I make? Well, her, Pan Yu, and a buffer, for example, Lucy. But if you have Astra, put Astra. I'm saying Lucy specifically because I know that Lucy's additional is activated by Rupture, which makes me think that they kind of partially at least intended Lucy to be used with the new characters. Now I got a lot of energy. Okay, it must be like when you purify this enemy, you get energy. Okay, that's all. Sadly, even though I have Yishuan, I cannot build her for a tiny bit because I also pulled Astra. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I cannot look into everything she has to offer myself. Yeah, I get it. Actually killed him. With the Kung Fu hit. Oh, man. He just makes me so happy. This panda has truly brought a smile to my face. Gotta start pulling it for Astra now. I mean, Astra is really good. I wasn't trying to shill her. I wasn't trying to tell you, go ahead, pull Astra. Do it. I wasn't trying to do that, but to be fair, like, it's not like you're doing something wrong by pulling her. She's definitely like the best buffer in the game, right? I mean, Nicole exists, and Nicole is goated, but you know, like, I'll just admit that Astra is really good, and I think I would prefer Astra in a team, but I think Nicole is more fun, versatile, free, boobies. Just had to add that in there. You know, part of the pros of using Nicola. Let me drink a little bit more. The yapping and the heat, they do not go well together. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. I just realized that I'm using a skin on my fucking Astra, and I'm not using it on Yishuan. I bought it. I fucking bought it. Real life money. Wasted, burnt. You know, like, spent, invested, perhaps. On Yishuan skin, and I'm not even using it. For fuck's sake, man. Like, on Astra, I basically never used the default, because I always use the outfit, but like, bruh, alright. It will be the same for Yishuan, but so far I've been using her without. How is the skin? How is it? I want to see if it's, like, beautiful or not in-game. Truly wasted? Yeah. I mean, if I don't use it, then it is pretty it is pretty much wasting it. But now I'm gonna use it. Now we have a point of comparison. I've used the default for a little while. Oh my god. Okay, no, it's not a waste. I already really like the effect that it has there at the back. Like, I'm pretty sure that the default didn't have that. And if it did, then the contrast makes it more apparent. So it's still worth it. Alright. I don't know if I should be using my EX special randomly like that. Maybe I should just use it only when I get hit. I should wait until, like, the enemy tries to attack me, so then I do this. No, maybe I shouldn't be, like, so trigger happy with my energy. Wait until I get attacked like this. Boom. Let's use our ultimate. Oh, I thought he wasn't gonna do the attack. It's just that it took him so long. Your weak spot is here? Is that what she said? Alright. I lost Astra's buff, so... Wait, was Astra's buff ever active? It was. Alright. I like this skin now. Did bro watch the program? I did it! Why are you asking again? As if I can just, you know, pull it up and just watch it in 3 minutes. It's long! I'm still farming here on Zenless. Can't watch the program. I'll probably watch it on my own, not on stream. Watch it in 3 minutes, yeah. Just yeah. Manipulate time. Make a program that probably lasted half an hour. Be 3 minutes long instead. Alright, very nice. Yeah, I watched it in 0.22 seconds. Well, I am clearly not as skilled as you are, so... Unfortunately, I won't be able to do it. How much is he buffing? I keep pressing C because I keep thinking that's the way to open the stats, but it's not. C makes me switch to my previous character. So I'm getting 422 sheer force. So I'm almost maxed, right? Maybe it's not almost, but... Like, his max buff was like 500 and something, if I remember correctly. I interrupt him if I ult. It would be really good if I do, so he doesn't fly away. So he didn't get to do his funny attacks, because we actually purified him before he could. That's really good. Uses her ultimate a lot. Is there anyone that, like, triggers some kind of effect when ultimates are used? Because I feel like you would do that very often with Yishuan. Like, a lot more than other characters. Okay, let's see how much I can upgrade Penyinhu. Penyinhu. Jesus. Cannot pronounce his name. It's just like in the English no, not in the English version. In the Chinese version, I remember that when I was translating the name, his name had the N at the end of both. So, like, I remember that I had to, like, hardwire my brain into say Penyinhu. Penyinhu, you know? And now in the English version, they actually changed it. So it's Penyinhu. Do we know the names of the other characters? Like, the ones that were subject to change that I said in my video, but weren't confirmed yet. Alright.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Like, how do I activate his buff apart from EX special? Is the EX special the only way to, like, transfer buffs on Penyinhu? Or is there something else I could do? Maybe the ultimate does it as well. I like this skin on Yishuan. And I also like the skin on Astra. But I feel like they really shouldn't release skins on their debut banners, man. Like, it would be so much cooler if they just released the character, and, you know, it's just a character. And then maybe some patches later they add the skins. So, like, it feels like it feels more fresh, it feels like a change, like, now I get to see her skin. They release together, I just end up using the skin and that's it, you know? Damn, time is right. Crank up the heat. Oh, I didn't listen to the voice line earlier. I really like that as well.
Let's make this quick.
Ult. I think we get the chain on Penyinhu, despite the fact that I would like to go on Yishuan instead. Right. Yeah, maybe the position of the characters was better before when I didn't have. Bros hat is our walk pen. Yeah, I guess it is. I'm not sure what a walk pen is, but maybe it is that. He is cooking from it, so... And it does look very sturdy as well. Google it. Alright. Walk pan. It's just a pan. Isn't it? Like, what's the difference between a pen and a walk pen? Is it the shape? Like, this one is a bit more round. I really like, no, not I really like. I like the Yishuan sprinting animation, but it kind of makes me sad that they just kind of, like, you know, took something unique that Ellen did and put it onto another character. It's like, oh, come on, man. I like when characters have unique stuff to them, you know? Like, oh, this character does this character does that. Yes, it's strong. Alright. Yes. Walk is the thing on his head. Yeah, yeah. Then it is definitely that. Good for toss and searing, I think. Ah. Alright. Well, yeah. Can attack? Alright, good.
Have a taste of the Yunkui Chef's unique technique!
My god, it feels so good to be pairing attacks. Maybe too good, you know what I mean? It feels kind of busted. The amount of times I can just parry attacks feels kind of unfair. It feels like I can just parry everything. Of course, the moment I say it, I just get attacked over and over without parrying shit. You get the point. It always happens this way. I say something and then the opposite happens. It's like the usual, man. The point still stands, okay? Okay, good. Disappointing? Why? Why does she say that? Also, skins usually, or at least not usually, so far, all the skins have different voice lines on their characters, which means that if I use the skin on Yishuan, I'll hear like different voice lines. You know? That's kind of a shame. I want to hear all the voice lines. Wonder where Uchiha is. I wanted to wish him a happy Ida. They were here earlier. I remember them writing. They fucking showed up called Hugo Ugly, and I was really mad about it. But then I think they had to go since they're not there anymore. And I think that's a fair assumption, right? 15 here, 3 more of the weeklies. I don't want to bother. Give me 1 second, chat. I gotta get more water. 1 second. Alright, got the water here, and yeah, let me drink. Fuck, man. I'm thirsty. I need to do weeklies right now to level up Pan Yin Hu. And I wanted to use like the box thing as well.
Man is iron, rice is steel.
So let's just go into Hollow Zero, get some stuff done here. Can I get the trial version? Can I get that? Hoshimi Miyabi. Wait, can I use Miyabi here? Oh, let's just go.
Your fortune seems.
Okay, 1, 2. I could use Miyabi though. That's a character that I normally don't have access to. Okay, let's actually do that. Yanagi and what? Rina? What would be like a good team here? Rina? Let's do that. I need to do this so then I can get more weekly materials for Pan Yin Hu. Alright. So we're taking a break from the Notorious Hunt and instead doing Hollow Zero. I think I'll have to go. soonish. Because I actually have to bring the dog out, you know? Walk the dog. And apart from that, later I also have to edit, you know? The video that will eventually come out on Yishuan and whoever else I'm making the video on. You know what I mean? I think I'll keep the showcases for later, for when I have the head, you know, to like read the kit, or maybe like the future days. It's just that I want to get ahead, you know, when it comes to the video. I just want to. Can I go in, man? Let me just fucking play. All right, there. I want to at least like start editing it, so then I can add on to like the later parts that I will have to do. I will be streaming pretty much all that I do. Unless I find something to be something like 1 minute worth of something. Like, for example, if I figure out how her kit works, I might just record that part instead of stream it. But everything else will be streamed. I promise. What disc on Yishuan? Her own. They added new discs with this patch. One set is for stunners, and it's done for Jufufu. The other one is for like HP scalers. The other one is just Yishuan's. Like, no other character can use it, from what I read. But, you know, maybe a future one can. Currently, it's just Yishuan. It's the one that has, like, the yin and yang visual on it. Gives, like, HP as the 2-piece. And I don't remember what it gives as the 4-piece. But I think it has to do with Rupture. So, like, sheer force and stuff like that. Oh, I should have also tried Ellen. Yeah, I also, bro, there's way too much stuff today. There's also the special program. I feel like I'm starting to feel a little overwhelmed because I gotta work on like videos and whatnot. 1 sec. I said that I was gonna drink the fucking glass of water, and of course I started yapping like a maniac, and I didn't drink. You can try all 3. All 3? All 3 who? You mean Miyabi, Yishuan, and Yanagi? Just that I do have the others. Miyabi is the only one that I don't have. How did your Yishuan pools go? I missed them. They actually went fine. I won the 50-50 on Yishuan, and I won, I think it's is it a 70-25 on the weapon, or like, what are the odds? Well, I won the engine, I won the character. But I have to go to soft PD for both, you know what I mean? I would say that's pretty lucky. Oh, I should use like the double special attack on Miyabi, right? It has like a unique animation. I don't know if it does extra damage or not. Name? I'll tell you. Just that right now I don't have it on me. It's called the Yunkui Tails. You want Yunkui Tails, and as the 2-piece you want like crit. So either Woodpecker Electro or how's the other one called? Branch and Blade Song? No, I fucked up. No. They add new attacks to the Jane fight? What is that? They just make it so like now the screen goes black when she does that. No, she's actually like she has like the miasma thing on her. No? She's like corrupted. That's definitely new stuff. Like, I wonder, did they just edit the old enemy, or is this one like a unique one, like a new version? Because we definitely didn't need another version. If they edited the one that was already there, then fine. Fine. She gets stunned after that. I like that. I actually like this change. If they actually changed the Jane Doppelganger into doing this, I actually like these changes. Luckier than me. 20 pulls, both S ranks, Nekomata and Yishuan. No, not as lucky as you were, but still lucky. And it should die here. The Jane clone. Alright. Alright. Yum dog. Yeah, we're gonna eat the dog finally, once and for all. Long have we waited, but finally our hunger will be quelled by eating the dog. Axel. That's the name of the new dog. Actually, I actually really like Axel. I don't know. I don't know if it's because, you know, I'm just a little bit sad. And maybe I'm bonding with the dog a bit better because of that. But I just feel like it makes me a little bit happier. You know what I mean? I don't feel like the previous one did. So that's nice. I don't know why I wasted all my energy on Yanagi there. There was literally no purpose. I had max stacks on Miyabi already. Actually worthless. Alright. Beautiful. Miyabi Gaming. The only person that manages to use this character wrong. I don't want to use the EX special here. I was gonna say, you know what? I might just do that, but no need. We use the charge attack on this little shit. Alright. Beautiful. Can we get like a strong boss fight so I can actually use her? I wanna see, like, you know, I wanna see how this team plays out.
No room for mercy. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. My blade is already sheathed.
Had to wait till the animation was over, otherwise I would have interrupted her charged attack there.
Weakling.
Oh, it's not dead. Now it's dead. Very, very nice. Beautiful, even. Let's go here. Small tab, give me one moment. I'm just checking something. Where is it? Where is it? Is it here?
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You strike first.
Alright, there. I wasn't able to find like a certain thing that I was looking for. Which enemies are we gonna kill this time? No enemies? Alright. No more enemies. You never got Miyabi? Nope. Nope. I would have gotten her, but it's getting kind of funny, the fact that I don't have her. So I think I'll keep it this way, you know? But like, I don't have anything against the character. I would have gotten her, you know what I mean? The only reason why I didn't is because there was someone that I was looking to get. I think it was Ellen. Or, I'm not sure. There was someone that I was like saving for. I think it was Ellen. So like, you know, Miyabi just happened to be there and it's like, yeah, well, you know, can't get her. But yeah, like, I feel like, because I didn't have Miyabi, you know, I made that Sukaku video. That was really cool. On my YouTube. On top of that, you know, it's always brought up, you know, the fact that I don't have Miyabi. I don't know why. People who sometimes like people pull up in the chat or like in the comments on YouTube, and like if you don't have Miyabi, they just treat you like you're a lesser human being or something. It's just kind of stupid. It's like, wait, why does he not have Miyabi? You know, it's like so shocking. You know what I mean? It's like, well,
Weakling.
I just don't.
Victory, the only option.
So I don't know if I want to ruin that. You know what I mean?
Press forward.
But if I do happen to, you know, like, have spare pulls ever, and Miyabi's banner is there, I might just try, you know? I don't have anything against the character. I actually think she's really cool. Both gameplay and story-wise.
My blade is already sheathed. Weakling. No time to lose. Waste of time. Enemies with such insist.
Do another disorder to get more stacks. And yeah, like for example, something really cool about getting Miyabi on my account would be the fact that I have Yanagi, you know, and it would be like a team in which she slots in really well, you know, because I don't use Yanagi that often. Recently, since I got Trigger, I can use Yanagi a bit more, and I know it sounds weird because Yanagi and Trigger is like, they only share the element, they shouldn't have synergy apart from that, but they actually work decently well together, surprisingly enough. Maybe it's just because, you know, my Trigger has her engine, which means that she just buffs a lot more than she's meant to. But yeah, it would give me more reason to use Yanagi, which I would like to have. I want every character on my account to have at least, you know, like a team in which, like, it makes sense for them to be in. It's like, yeah, I want this character for this particular team.
Weakling.
It's taking me ages to kill this enemy. Starting to think that Miyabi's a little bit of a fraud. Maybe I shouldn't try to get to pull her, even if I do have the chance. I mean, look at her. She's just not even able to kill Pompey here. Isn't that a bit sad? Fraud-ass character, fraud-ass Void Hunter. Not my Void Hunter.
Mind and body.
No! I meant to go on... yes. On her.
Weakling. Waste of time.
Oh, it's like electric... it has electric res. Maybe that's why we're doing like a lot less damage. Part of this team's damage is supposed to be the electric part. Not most of it, by any means. Of course, ice is supposed to be the grand majority, but some electric damage, you know, at least some. This is not the final one, the final thing, dude, and it took this fucking long. Is it because I'm getting like shit items? Because like I'm getting only the ones that say like new to them, so then I can get more rewards. The Miyabi does no damage for some reason. Yeah, right. I'm thinking it might be because of the items, because maybe it's because I'm not using Rina's buff properly, you know? Could also be that. Because, like, Rina's buff is kind of weird. Like, it's not exactly the same as, like, using, for example, Nicole. Because, like, Nicole buffs if she's on the field, you know what I mean? Rina doesn't. That's what I was getting at. It's not like Nicole has this capability. It's more like Rina doesn't have this capability. Like, so long as she's on the field, her fucking buff isn't present, you know? You don't have the pen bonus on your characters.
My heart is a mirror. Press forward. Resistance is futile.
For example, right now the pen buff isn't there.
I see it. My blade is already sheathed. Go now, child. Surrender. Such product.
Please just die, Bellum, for the love of Christ! Tsukaku, probably. I replace Rina with Tsukaku or Astra. Yeah, you could. It's just that I thought that this team would use Rina. I thought this was like the... like Miyabi's best team when she came out. I thought it was this one. Did not? The last guy on Lost Void is going to be even harder with Miyabi. He is ice resistant. Bruh. For example, right now, we didn't have the pen buff. Now we do. But it's not for long.
is already sheathed.
Alright. Like, this was fast, but it might have been just because we had the energy. No? I don't know what her best team is, but I know some good ones. Yeah. Like, she has a lot of teams. I think I can also come up with a few. It's just that I thought this was the very best. That's why I went with this.
Focusing. It's pointless to resist.
But actually, no, it's not. This was the best when it came out, when she came out, I would have said, because later Astra came out, and now it's definitely Nicole Astra, because Nicole Astra is just too... I don't even want to say goated, it's not even goated, man, it's stupid. Like, the amount of damage output that you put out on a team with Nicole Astra is just criminal. Like, I don't know. I interrupted my own charged attack there. What about it, huh? What about it? I see nothing wrong with that. A little bit of skill issue sprinkled in here and there. Relatable experience. Alright. Clearly done it on purpose. I wouldn't want to do too much damage, otherwise you guys might think that, you know, this guy is too much of a pro. His gameplay doesn't reflect my experience. There you go. Put in some mistakes here and there. On purpose, obviously. I would never make mistakes. I played Miyabi, Vivian, and Sukaku, and it's really fun. Miyabi, Vivian, and Sukaku. Let me think about that.
My blade is already sheathed.
I don't like the fact that Sukaku doesn't buff both. Like, I'm already not a fan of Vivian and Miyabi together. Like, I feel like it's more like they work together just because there aren't many options right now. It's not like their kit is just very synergistic with each other's. Because, like, Vivian wants to be paired with characters that do, like, a lot of anomaly damage. And, like, Miyabi does a lot of damage, not a lot of anomaly damage, if that makes sense. Sukaku... Like, unless you swear your ass off, it only buffs one of these two characters, right? I don't know, maybe in practice it's, like... it's different from what I imagine it to be, but the way I'm imagining it, I'm not a fan. Then again, I pull up and I play like this, where I just use an EX special attack on Yanagi and don't even proc a disorder, because I'm a gaming maniac, gaming genius. So. Oh, this is the guy that you were saying it's ice resistant. Okay, I see. Our damage seems to be fine so far. Play. Oh, I already read that. Sorry. Alright. We'll do this.
I can be everywhere. Such provocations don't go unanswered. I swear on my blade.
Right. Now I need to refresh Rena's buff. Otherwise we don't have it. So how do I purify it without... Okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say something stupid. That, like, only Rupture characters can do that, but that's not true. Why did I dodge by switching? Ow. Also not using the Bangboos. I probably should. This should be like a double disorder, right? No, it was only one. I don't get why. No, I didn't mean to use her EX special. Well, it's fine. Do the chain attacks just to extend the stun duration just a little bit more.
I can be everywhere.
Not like we need it or anything, but agents get rid of the red bar faster. Do they? Oh, that's cool. Is it like a thing that just days, I guess like doing a lot of days to it gets rid of it faster? But like how much faster? Like do you get rid of it basically instantly if you build impact or not? Hello, now more. Hello, gamer. Please die already, please. I cannot take this anymore. Of course, they switched to Miyabi just to interrupt their charged attack. Alright, this was not fun in this lineup. I'm never playing fucking Arena in this team ever again. Unless I practice it a little bit, but in Hollow Zero, what am I? Am I supposed to like be retrying here and whatnot? Like, come on, man. Ain't nobody got the will to do that. Ain't nobody got that will to do that. We get rewards, bunch of rewards for new stuff. I suppose there's so much. I'm overwhelmed with stuff to do. Stop! Can this game stop giving me stuff to do? That's enough, man. That is actually enough. When you're trying to play a shitty gacha game, but you're actually met with a game with a lot of content. No. Alright, let's claim more of those weekly boxes here. Boom. Thank you, Mr. Casper. That's his name, right? Yeah, Casper. Patch is almost as big as base game, man. Yeah, bro. It has so much. I feel like I've spent hours playing Zenless and I've barely done anything. I've genuinely barely done anything.
Your fortune seems pretty good.
Like, dude, I didn't even finish maxing my characters here. Like, I didn't even, dude. I still haven't put like a disc build on my Yishuan. Look, I'm using just random shit that the game suggested me. But like, dude, the engine is still level 10. Like, dude, I've been here for 3 hours. 3 hours of video. And I still am not done. You know, maybe I did it to myself by using bad teams. At least you got Yishuan and you didn't? Oh, man. Oh, man, it sucks out there. It really does suck out there. Not a gamer, so bad. Maybe I should go with the OP teams. You know what? Maybe I did this to myself. I think I might have done this to myself. Lost 50-50 again, but at least got Nekomata. Oh, if you're happy about it, then it's fine. At least. Not happy, but like, you know, not entirely sad. That's what I meant to say. Oh, hope you actually managed to get Yishuan. This patch should give out a lot of pulls, which means that you should be able to get her if you want her. Like, for example, what's the difference between using a bad team and a good one here? Because like right now I'm using shit that just, you know, isn't built. This team is not built. Let me go with a serious team. I want to see how it performs. I imagine it to be Ether weak. Yeah, because Yishuan is Ether. So it just makes sense. Let's go with this. Let's go with it. Trigger? Like, what kind of stun am I supposed to put in this team? I don't even know. I'm used to using NB there, you know what I mean? But like NB is kind of like the bomb option. I had to step up, man. My account is better than just using NB there. What's it with Nekomata bombing everyone? Nah, bro. I keep getting Koleda recently. It's actually like my... Not Yishuan, but like my previous 2 characters that I pulled, I think I lost both of them to Koleda. Oh my god. Dodging with Yishuan is truly a different experience. I have 0 bar here, so like the EX special there was just complete waste. Alright, boom. Let's go with this. Let's use all the chains, actually. I could do like a double chain on Yishuan, but nah. I don't feel like it's... I don't feel like I want to do that. Actually, let's do the ultimate instead of the EX. Okay, it is being decently faster. It is okay. Is she? Alright. Like... Like, is Trigger doing her thing or not? You said that, like, stun agents get rid of it faster? I'm kind of not seeing it. But maybe it's Trigger, you know? Right now, she's not even... Do they get rid of it faster? Are you sure of that? Or maybe it was like a specific stunner that you used. Imagine not using Miyabi for every farmable content in the game, bruh. Bruh. Like, this is exactly what I'm talking about, man. This is exactly... This single-handedly might be the reason why I never pull Miyabi. Because everyone who pulls Miyabi is like this, man. It's like, come on, man. It's like I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. I want them to show up and say shit like that. Like, bro, I'm just thinking there was like one guy that like he commented, I think he was like in the Vivian stream, that like actually couldn't wrap their head around the fact that I don't have Miyabi. It's like, why doesn't he have Miyabi? It's like your account spawns in with a character or something. Sounds like a skill issue? It might be. It might actually be. You. Boom. Core to E. Almost maxed. Almost maxed. What's his attack currently? Now that his score is a little higher. 3,183. So how much does he buff? Let me... Oh my fucking god. Let me level this shit as well. Let me just go ahead and do this, because, like, my god, level 10 engine is insane. It's actually diabolical. Let me just... I'm gonna run out of resin, or battery, rather. I'm actually gonna run out, man. Is that why you don't pull Nahida too? I mean, it is something that people always bring up, the fact that I don't have Nahida. But like, I'm less interested in Nahida. You know what I mean? It's like... whatever. Like, how to explain it? I like some danger reactions. Specifically burn. I like burn a lot. I don't like all burn. I don't like all danger reactions, you know what I mean? So... I'm kind of happier that I don't have Nahida, I guess. Sometimes... I don't really enjoy the gameplay of some danger reactions, and I don't enjoy the gameplay of Nahida, because okay, this might be like nitpicky, but like I just fucking hate that you have to reapply her skill with every enemy that respawns. Like, it's the same reason why I've strayed off for using Viridescent Venerer, use it over time. Like, you'd find me, 2 years ago, you'd find me genuinely there, fighting, explaining why I think Zhongli is actually, like, a really valid shredder, compared to, like, Kazuha, just because Kazuha has to reapply Viridescent. I'm not kidding about that, alright? Now they've added a lot more options, Chevreuse, Escoffier, Shilonen, and whatnot. Like, you know, like, I don't like reapplying shit. I don't like, restarting my rotation while I was already doing it. I don't like that. I'm gonna go fulfill my streaming duties too. Have a great stream. Alright, have a great stream you too, now more. I'll probably get off soon, so I might pull up to your chat. Be a little nuisance in there and just, you know, and just retrieving my little cave, watching the special Special program that I missed today. Why can't I speak, man? Like, this is the reason why I need to go offline. This is exactly the reason why. God damn. My brain. My damaging it. Too much Zenless on 0. Can I level her engine? My mental sanity needs it. I need to know that like her engine is leveled before I go.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
All right. Very nice. I have so many resources. I'm so proud of myself that these days I've been farming actual resources and not just like gambling, you know, into like disc farming and whatnot. I'm actually very proud of myself. I haven't even played Genshin today because of ZZZ. Yeah, it do be like that. No, I'm out of battery. Chat, do I do this? Do I do this? Actually, wait. Wasn't there like an offer in the shop? Does it give like batteries? If it does, I'm buying it right now. There was one that was like that costed $4. Where is it? I didn't imagine it, did I? Oh my god, I did not imagine that. It was there. It was fucking there, man. Oh, I forgot that I should have done this as well. The fucking trial to get a bit more resources here. But she's already max ascended now. It's in the store. It must be. Here? No resin from this. No battery. Fucking cringe. Actual cringe. Okay. Is there any ways for me to get batteries on the spot? This one doesn't give extra battery even if I buy the pass on the spot. I need to get to level 15, bro. Alright. Well, I might not max this then. Because like I'm not gonna be able to do everything today anyways, so I might as well. There's the coffee, man. I haven't gotten it. Fuck. How do I use this? All right. This feels a bit more familiar. Coffee shop. We have seen and use polychroma. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. I have seen already. Have spent the polychromas for better. I did it when I got Ellen actually. Like I wanted to build her fast, you know. And I did it, and it was not worth it. And you shouldn't do it. That was the only time in which I think I didn't hear on Zenless. Enhance. Boom. We go there. Boom. This is a cardinal sin. Never fall in temptation like I did. Used to spend primals back when 120 res and god damn. So we're talking about Genshin now. 120? That's crazy. I never played in the 120 days. Only played in 160. Started playing in 1.6. Oh my god! I keep pressing C, thinking it's gonna open this. I wanna see how much is he buffing currently. He's buffing 425. No, 525. Which means that I don't even need to max his score, because he's already giving the max. No? The problem is that I don't know if his entire utility is supposed to be like a pseudo buffer for Yishuan, or if he's supposed to do a bit more than that. Maybe he's supposed to do damage. But like his engine buffs his EX special damage and ultimate damage. I'm lying. What? Why are you lying? How dare you lie? How dare you? And to think that you actually fooled me there. I will never trust anyone ever again. And it's all because of you. Please, for the love of God, please. Please be enough. Be enough for me to max. It's never gonna be enough. It's like, bro. Yeah, whatever. I need 20. Fucking 20. How many gold discs can I craft here? 18, so I currently have 130. 130 is not bad. Alright, I'm fucking tired, okay? I'm fucking tired. I know that I haven't streamed that long today, and I haven't even done much, but I'm tired. I don't have the energy to be stupid when I find like discs and whatnot. Hello, Danny Penny. No way you're live. Oh my god, no, you didn't just show up. The moment I just said I'm gonna go off stream. No, no. Oh well. Yeah, I was live indeed, and I was about to say that, you know, feeling tired, and I still have to do like stuff in the house and edit what the pulling how the pulling session went down today. So let me get this. I'll definitely need that. Is there anything else that I need from here? I need this. 100% I need this for the disc crafting that will take place eventually. Not today. Not today. No. Oh. Today isn't the right day. Don't worry, I haven't been asleep yet. Standard pulls A rank, Seth. Oh, the vault, whatever. I don't need the vault. I would really like Seth, because I still don't have like multiple. Actually, would I really like Seth? Now that I think about it, do I even care? Do I even care? Like, his mind skips are pretty bad apart from M1, am I wrong? Or is there like a mind skip that I'm missing here? That is actually secretly busted. Okay, no, bro, it's to the point in which my fucking ass now react to the live stream. No, I'm tired. It doesn't mean that I have the energy to fucking react to hype stuff on Genshin. It's to the point in which my fucking ass hurts from sitting on the chair, alright? I have to go touch grass. Chat, I have to part ways. I have to part. Oh my god, can't even speak. I have to go, okay? It's time to touch grass. It's time to get up of this fucking chair, okay? I had fun today. We'll have more fun tomorrow. 100%. I will be crafting discs. There will be like a lot of screaming, and you know what? Maybe I'm not looking forward to it. You know, maybe I get some good discs, actually. Why am I just assuming that I will find shit? Maybe I get some good discs. It will be tons of fun. Alright? Tomorrow, around this same time, a little earlier, since now I'm ending stream. Just imagine it a little earlier than that. I will be streaming again. Disc crafting for Yishuan and hopefully showcasing her. So then I can... Oh, fuck. I hit my microphone. So then I can make a video about it. That's it for today. Alright? I'm sorry, gamers. I have to go. Alright. See you. Next year. Oh my fucking god, I just read it. The moment I'm about to click... Oh, I'm clicking.